Hello everybody, welcome to the round 2 of the UNGA Down Under King of Fighters 15 Season 1 League Tournament. Hello everybody, I hope you're excited for King of Fighters goodness. I am so looking forward to tonight, and also would like to welcome my partner in crime, Tom Scott, who is making his King of Fighters commentary debut tonight. So you might know him well for his Street Fighter V and Guilty Gear commentary, but this man is making it happen and joining us here on King of Fighters commentary. So Tom, welcome.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to get to do this. This game's awesome, and as much as I obviously I want to get involved with as many games as I can. As soon as I saw that King of Fighters was going to have a good online system, I was like, I want to dive in and try and learn with the long-time fans like yourself. So it's good to be here, and hopefully I can bring the hype. I'm sure the players will do that for us, but hopefully we can help the guys along, and hopefully it'll be a nice and fun night.
Absolutely. I mean, well said. We're definitely in the mood and the spirit to try to get the excitement and hype happening for tonight. So I think if we do have the bracket should be up. So we are obviously right now in the top 8 of the tournament. So we got through most of the early matches, and we're actually going to do the first winner's side semi-final match, which will be between Martyken and our reigning champion from last week's tournament, ChenChen.
Yes,
so,
these are two very, very strong players, I believe, right? Obviously, two that you'd expect to see in a winner's side top 8, I would say. Absolutely.
Like ChenChen, I think out of everyone in the scene, I think has been grinding this game to a T, to a point where I have spoken to him, and in the 3 days before the game officially released, he was just labbing things like constantly, like crazy.
Yes.
So yeah, it was unbelievable.
Marty as well. Marty's always been one of those guys that I feel like can pick up games very, very quickly. So like he was very, very strong in the early stages of Strive as well, and Street Fighter V as well. Obviously, long-time classic game player as well, so he's no stranger to KOF either. So it's no surprise that he is a strong player. And there it is. He's got some interesting picks in there too. Not quite, you know, the kind of things that you'd expect in the meta that sort of evolved in the game early. I mean, look, he has got Ralf on the anchor piece, as does ChenChen. Which is a very, very typical choice, I think, at the moment for a lot of people.
Yeah.
But he's got Whip there in the second spot as well, which is a character that I feel like you don't see as often. And we were discussing before the tournament, not the strongest, it appears, so far, at least in this game's early life cycle. So
definitely still early day for Whip. She definitely has potential, but definitely with some changes, hopefully, to her, she will be good. So Chen kicking off pretty early here with the Clark, and Clark definitely is, I mean, up there on the echelon of being one of the better grappler characters.
Yes.
Don't get caught in the Chen-Clark vortex. That's all I'm going to say.
Well, Marty's already asserting very early that he's willing to let these reversals rip, right? And he's playing this sort of zoning hit and run style here just to try and keep Chen out. Because at the end of the day, once Clark does get in, that's when the good times roll for ChenChen. So
absolutely, nice CD there to get the corner push there. So yeah, really relying on that jump CD quite a bit there, but missed time projectile leads to a regular throw.
Yeah. All right, goes in. No, doesn't get much off of it though.
All right.
Short hop straight over him. Getting these tight little like tense situations here, and you can see ChenChen respecting the reversal early already. And it pays off for him, but he doesn't actually kill somehow.
Damn.
Oh, trade on the jab, though.
Okay, so at least there seems to be a little bit of early respect here for the first characters, because normally Chen does have the tendency to be a little bit more oppressive in his style. But here he knows his opponent has the capabilities to hold the defense, so he's just patiently waiting to strike, I think. Nice.
Marty gets the jump back there, gets a full conversion. No, he dropped the ender there. Good block, short hop. Marty's doing a lot of work with the whip at the moment, man. There it is.
Potential, people. Potential.
Yeah, you said it yourself. Evens it up here. We're at 1 character apiece
Okay.
going into our seconds. So it's going to be Iori and Whip.
Yep, the infamous salmon suit.
Yes.
There we go.
Drip is out of control. KOF Drip has always been very, very strong, I feel. Ooh, nice block on that cross-up. That was nasty.
Absolutely. Oh, the cross-up.
Ooh, didn't block that one, though. Yeah, you can only block for so long.
It's a DM and the follow-up OTG with the whip. Okay.
Marty looking very well-versed here with the whip. There's nice guard cancel, just trying to create space. Those long-range normals aren't as effective when Iori's right in your face.
Yeah, he's holding firm on the sort of the appropriate space for whip, trying to rely on that excellent range that she has. But now in the corner, gonna be a tricky predicament. Oh, there you go, good jump CD. He's just piling on the pressure. Guard is about to break, so you gotta be weary of that. Push it. There you go, good guard cancel. CD to get out of the pressure. Oh, nice
ChenChen's
tech.
been able to get a lot of stray lows, but nothing really has come off of it against the whip here. He sort of gets in, gets those couple of low checks, but nothing really happens afterwards. Might be a little bit too far for a conversion, or just doesn't quite believe in the hit.
The overhead. Okay, the timer cutting down. So really...
Yeah, 10 seconds here. Marty looking for a timeout here.
No, the drop.
Oh, he caught him on the back row.
Bad.
This is a minuscule life lead for Marty. He gets the hit.
Jesus. Holding strong, like Marty's not afraid to play the clock, to just wait for the opportunities to get in and then capitalize on some of the silly errors by ChenChen, which is very unusual. Like, he gets those simple confirms and he capitalizes them all the time, but in that case it didn't happen. It didn't work for him.
However, we have reached plan A.
Oh,
no, goes for the reversal super there. I say plan A for a Ralf anchor because a lot of the time you think of your anchor character as a plan B. But when your anchor is as strong as Ralf and hits as hard as Ralf, sometimes it's like Ultimate Marvel 3 Virgil. It's like, might as well just be plan A, right?
Nice call to some Marvel 3 goodness there. Alright. Undoubtedly a heavy-hitting character in this game at the moment, but still a fan favorite for people to watch.
Well, I was about to say he's really cool, so it's more acceptable when they are a fan favorite. You're absolutely right.
Yeah.
That's the regular throw.
Okay. So,
look at this neutral between these two here. They both... Oh, that's going to be big damage, yep.
Okay, but he's got to be careful. Chen just needs to get one hit. Okay, now
he's
you're in
locked
death
and
territory.
loaded.
You're in death territory right now. Do not get hit. And we're going to get the Henry Wreck-It Ralph special early on, and it's not even Henry doing it. Okay. Oh, nice CDs. Just really keeping the distance, wanting to find a way in, but has to be selected. It's gonna come off a low or a major punish.
Pokes. Marty picking his buttons very, very well here.
There's that 98 skill, and he gets the first game. Oh my days.
Marty looking very, very strong here. Just a grinded out neutral with all three of his characters there.
Yeah.
Makes sense. I mean, look, Marty, Dalsim player in Street Fighter, Axel player in Guilty Gear Strive, and a Ghost Rider player in Marvels. So he definitely likes that long-range lame neutral. That's a hallmark of Marty's style in a lot of games. So.
Yeah. I mean, even though we're all basically kind of like fans of KOF are onto the KOF 15 bandwagon, there are some aspects of Marty that are still rooted in like the older KOF. So like, I think they're definitely just buttons at the right time, waited for the moments to hit, and he just was able to get that game pretty good.
Yeah, very, very slow, grinded out first game here, but however, first real big opportunity for Oki here for Clark, but doesn't get anything off of it, really.
Ooh. Coverage, not allowing Kula to get out at all here. There you go. Except at that time, it's time to jump in.
ChenChen's trying to respect the DP, but he's just sort of not quite got a good read on when Marty wants to go for it. However, he has got a good life lead here. No, eats another one.
Oh, the bad roll.
Yeah, gets thrown out of it.
Okay.
All things considered for Marty, it's not too bad, because now he's just back to neutral, right? No.
Just a hop A to get the round there.
Cheeky little jump jab.
jump jab. All right, we have whip coming on in. Swinging on in, to be more correct.
Yes, absolutely. And this was the real tempo change last game as well. I mean, ChenChen got that first point character battle last time too, but Whip really put in the work last game. So let's see if ChenChen can do something about it here. So far, it's looking like more of the same.
Ooh, that was another bad roll there. Okay. Oh,
reversal.
Safe jumps. Wasn't quick enough on the reversal there.
This is gonna hurt.
There we go.
Very cool combo.
There we go.
Got him in the air. We'll go to the short hop. Marty wasn't on the ground in time though.
Oh,
Ooh, jump the command grab. Oh, that whiffed. This character stinks.
It's gonna hurt. Yep.
Yeah, he's dead. All of that off of a hit confirm where the special cancel just did not work.
The turnaround. Yeah, absolutely. Chen is definitely turning it. Is turning it on now. All right.
Catches him low on the delay there into the sweep. Just looking for that low poke into the Oki. That's all he's looking for here.
The trade.
And there it is.
Corner pressure, dealing with it somehow, but Chen just keeping Marty in there. We'll get that CD to get them back onto mid-screen.
Nice anti-air there, Marty. Trying to assert neutral. Ooh, that could have been big time. That could have been the character there.
No capitalization, but it's alright. It's alright. Effective use of the far C there, just the good range normals. Alright.
That spinning back fist. I feel like every single character that's had a spinning back fist button in a fighting game has been good.
Yeah, I full-heartedly agree with that.
You know, the first thing that comes to mind for me would be Giles. Spinning back fist, a very classic Street Fighter move.
The OG spinning back fist.
Exactly right.
Alright. Man.
It set the standard.
Oh, nice block of the taco there. There you go. Oh, again, that button is doing wonders for Marty right now. Okay.
Interesting to see that it does whiff on crouch, so...
Yeah. But there could be some conditioning going on there if he's overly pressing that. He's maybe trying to get Chen to be more, like, rely on the crouches, but he needs to watch the spacing for it or else he will get hit off low. Oh, misses.
A couple of missed opportunities here for both players this round.
Alright.
Lots of bar for both of them as well.
That's taco, quick max, and that will be it for that game. And to rub salt into wounds to guarantee the kill goes into the climax. There we go. Iori being Iori.
Very cool. The Edgelord.
The Edgelord.
Big emo boy. Look at that fringe, man.
Oh man, I recall seeing a few people in Sweden when I went to the arcades there trying to pull off the Iori rooster look. Let me tell you, it was completely unsuccessful.
Oh yeah, I imagine that's one of those things where it's like, yeah, I just don't think it'd translate very well. I mean, it looks awesome on Iori, that's for sure.
Yes, absolutely.
So what you're saying to me is that you're not going to try out the Iori look anytime soon?
Probably not. I think it would take me a while to grow back my hair that I used to have for the 2 years that I have been unable to go and get a haircut, but who knows? Now, if I was
gonna come back to locals with the big emo boy fringe, and everybody's gonna be like, "Who the hell is that?"
That's not Taj. Oh man. Damn. Okay.
Alright, we're back to this is a final game situation here, man.
That's right. So now I think how much information was given? Like, what is the style? Like, who will change up their tactics? Here, will Chen stay with the sort of the style he was utilizing in that previous game, or will he stick with it? But seems like they're still sort of figuring each other out.
Even he finally gets the scoop.
Yeah, that's right.
The first one I've seen so far.
Okay.
I mean, look, ChenChen has won every single point war so far in this set, so... But Marty seems to just be sticking to his guns here, not really trying anything different. Just knows that as long as he can execute his game plan, it will work. However... That's not how you do it.
Early DM.
This is going to use up a lot of time, too.
He's got the life lead, but Chen does
Marty.
not need to go in. He can sit back, but the downside of it is you will not regain bar.
Oh, that...
Yeah. So
I reckon that that DP there might have been an input error from Marty. Went for the dash up into maybe a low or something.
Yeah, I think that's what he wanted. So you always got to make sure to get back the stick into neutrals to sometimes prevent the input overlaps. Yes,
this game is a big stickler for that. I've been getting a lot of run-up DPs by accident, a lot. Got to neaten up those inputs. That's all it means, right?
Oh.
Ooh, went for the reset there in the air.
Oi! Getting it, but manages to get out of the corner again. The wake up.
Oh, what? Oh, that hit behind. That was a weird little exchange.
Damn.
Oh, this is not. Oh, the power! There it is. The armor into
point.
the command grab.
Yeah. Okay. So now, again, Chen just holding firm.
Ooh, nice blocks. I don't know what side that was, but either way, Chen blocked it.
He's seen the button a few times, so he would be like confident to block it on most occasions.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. All right.
Going into the 2 matchup for both characters here. This has looked pretty good for Marty in the past couple games, but he is at a rather large life deficit here. He used a lot of resources getting rid of Clark. So.
All right. Yeah, always
Hitbox
going off the. Oh, again, that time he gets
nice,
it.
Yep. Got him on the anti-air there. Can't air block in this game.
Oh,
ooh, DPs.
hits.
Damn, that caught like right on the edge of that hitbox.
Absolutely. Gets air to air there with the jump. It's too good. Just coverage, man. Not just the horizontal coverage, it's the vertical coverage. Which is crucial. Alright, so we got game point for ChenChen.
Marty now has his winner's side life, relying on plan A here.
Alright.
And he's going to need to make the most of this meter that he has got available to be able to close this one out for sure.
Can't cancel the
Doesn't want to activate on block.
Corner. So now, ooh,
that could have been...
Just waiting, they're waiting, biding their time.
Yeah. Chen very aware of the kind of damage that Ralf can do, so he's just sitting back, hanging nice and tight. Knows he's got quite the lead here, so doesn't have to risk anything.
Doesn't capitalize after the taco. Oof. Damn. There you go, CD. The push. Oh, denies the anti-jump attack.
Yeah, nice little reaction there with the button. Rolls out. Going down to about to hit 20 seconds here. Marty's going to have to make something happen. Oh,
Again. Could have quick max to get some quick finish here to get him out. Or EXDP.
Well, mistimed his like meaty on the low there. Marty got away with getting away, but gonna have to make something happen real soon here.
Oh, Ralf kick.
Okay. Here we go.
10 seconds, less than 10.
Oh, got him again. He's got a tiny life lead. Oh no, he got hit. Oh, he blocked the hit.
Out. Oh, God.
He was so close. If he had gotten just the littlest bit further away from that DP,
Ooh.
made it whiff. Could have taken the round there and at least pushed to a final character there, but didn't quite make it happen. Marty goes down to the loser's side of the bracket against Chen there.
That's right. Yeah, no, what a way to kick off the first match there. There was some pretty interesting moments in there. A little bit of still kind of figuring out the character, like Chen figuring out like what to do against Whip in certain situations, but against the other characters, it seems like he was fairly confident in in his ability to handle those matchups.
Well, you could see the like immediately in the second game, Chen had taken some sort of information out of how Marty was playing Whip, because Marty got through 2 of Chen's characters in the first game with Whip, so, and then immediately just squashed it in the next 2 after that. So you could see the adaptation was there like immediately. So very, very strong play from Chen there, as you said, last week's champion, and showing why. as he moves into winners final.
That's right. The winners final will be awaiting. It'll be a bit of a wait, but hopefully we'll try not to get it too long. Okay. So yeah, we are gonna get the next match on. Let's just find out. So yeah, I think ChenChen will send that number to them. So so obviously for you, Tom, like King of Fighters 15 is like obviously a breath of fresh air. It's like your first. Would you say like your first proper experience with the King of Fighters series?
I've been playing them casually since 13. But in terms of properly like diving in and trying to like properly learn and like actually I guess get good, I'd say yes, it would be. And this game's great. Look, as soon as I see a game that has, you know, that rollback netcode that we look for these days in fighting games, I'm always happy to at least try.
Yeah.
Like I'm always happy to dive in and try. And this game's excellent. It's really, really, really good. It's got a really nice game flow to it. All the characters feel really fun. And it's I'm enjoying the learning process. I think, and that's for. I know a lot of people like struggle with the learning process, but for me, I think that's the most fun part.
Yes. The learning process is always going to be the thing that will take a little while, because there is so much to consider with like the capabilities of what you can do in this game, but there's quite a bit of freedom and like versatility on like how you choose to play the game. So like even though you see certain players playing characters in a specific fashion, like if you grew up playing other fighters where you're used to playing a certain style, you can in some way or form implement that style into this game to a degree. But it does help to a little bit understand like the mechanics and like how the juggle system works and that. But it's as long as like the people who are playing and genuinely enjoying the time with it, that's the key thing that makes it like a fan like myself very happy to hear that people are genuinely enjoying the game.
Yes. So I think KOF is a game that at least more so than if we're going to compare it to like its main competitor, right? Or not competitor, its main comparison, which would be something like Street Fighter, right?
Yeah.
I think KOF carries more legacy knowledge than Street Fighter games do. Street Fighter games tend to reinvent the wheel with each iteration, right? But I feel like as you move from KOF to KOF, there's lots of changes and stuff like that. But that legacy knowledge does sort of carry a little bit more.
Yes.
Than other games. Especially when you've got a roster that's as big as this on launch, right? Because obviously that character knowledge and understanding is something that takes a lot of time to develop. Like, I don't reckon I've played against 2/3 of the characters on the roster still. You know, obviously because there are characters that come up very, very frequently. Guys like, you know, your Terrys, you know, Ralf, obviously.
Your Joes, your Rios.
Your Dinosaurs. Exactly
Kings.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, you don't get a lot of the like the newer characters like Dolores, and sometimes even I don't know, like you are right, like characters are definitely not showing up as enough because obviously people are more gravitated towards what other people are saying, like you should play these characters because they're strong in that. But in reality, you want to play characters that relate to you.
Yeah. You can like my philosophy whenever I'm talking to like newer players about fighting games is always just to pick what you find fun. That's because if you're not having fun, it's not going to make you want to learn. And that's the thing, right? Is like, and you know, like even players like I think Kadzao is a great example playing Dalsim in Street Fighter 5. First fighting game ever, went straight to Dalsim. A lot of people would say that's a terrible idea, but now Kad's the best Dalsim in the country.
That's right.
So like you know, if you've got that love for the character, then it makes a large difference. And speaking of, one of your favorites here on the screen with evasion playing King of Dinosaurs here.
Yep. That's my other prehistoric boy, if it's not Terry. So for anyone that doesn't know, Dinosaur made his debut in King of Fighters 14. Pretty decent grappler, like quite fast grappler in some aspects.
Ooh, look at that damage.
But yeah, now with the allowance of EX moves has definitely allowed him to confirm into things a lot more easier and just do great damage like right there.
Yeah, and you're seeing it. And it's interesting that evasion runs him point. I've seen a lot of people run King of Dinosaur at number 2. a lot of the time when they do run him, and I feel like it is because he's rather meter reliant, as you said, right? But no, evasion wants to run the big dinosaur number 1.
So the interesting thing is, like, Dinosaur is one of those characters that can actually go in any position, depending on how you want to use him. I find him, it really depends on, like, the team sort of combination that you have that fits well. For this particular lineup that evasion's using, I think it's excellent because you're reserving the meter for, like, meter-hungry characters like Mai and Dolores. So I think this order is really nice, the way he sorted it out. All right.
Yeah, evasion. Obviously, one of the premier players in Strive in Oceania, winning a variety of tournaments with his Nagoriyuki since launch. And it's good to see him branching out to other games. I'm very, very glad to see him playing KOF, trying something different, and very clearly being strong as well. You know, one game away from winners, or not one game, but one set away from winners side top 8 here.
Yeah, I mean, it'll be quite an achievement. I mean, considering from last week's efforts, like, he's performed pretty well. So, yeah, I mean, all hopes and good luck to all the players, but, I mean, like, I gotta maybe root for the dinosaurs a little bit more. Nah, I'm
nothing
biased
wrong
commentary.
with some character. Nothing wrong with some character bias. There's nothing wrong.
Yeah. All right. So evasion now brings out the Mai. So Dark Chaotix making a showing here a little bit with Heid. People saying the common joke, oh, this character you just down back all the time. The hallmark of the character is being able to initiate both a defensive and offensive style. So when he's up close, he can be quite oppressive.
Yeah. So you want to be at, like, that sort of range 3-4 like he is now, or you want to be at range 0, right?
Yeah, like, there's a good spot where you want to be with him because of his good range normals. Like, right there, like a good crouch D, knows how to do that, and then pile on the pressure with a fireball. Oh, ducks the Stormbringer.
Yeah, this Heid is absolutely putting in work right now for Chaotix.
So I think in this situation, I think picking a character like Heid, I think is a good definition of, like, legacy skills, because his moveset has really not changed much. And then evasion get the quick max here with Dolores.
Goes for the setup. Oh, but just throws him out of it.
Throws him out.
Yeah, might have messed it up there or something.
Yeah, so if you hit the attack too high up in the head and you land, your opponent can throw you. So you want to try to get the jump-in attacks as deep as you possibly can. Okay. So, and then of course, if you space it out just right, then it's okay. Like, DC knows the spacing with Hydron's jumping attacks there pretty well.
Yes, and that's that legacy knowledge, right?
That's right.
That's similar. Nice anti-air. Okay, this Dolores putting in some work here. Has to spend a fair bit of bar to close that round out, but...
Yeah.
I mean, look, at the end of the day, Chaotix only has an extra bar over him, so... Oh no, we're looking at 3 here, yeah. So.
That's right, you get the 1 bar if you lose a character. So
pretty strong advantage here for Chaotix going into the final rounds.
Oh. Alright, so again, another legacy character. Good old return of Yashiro. There we go. So Beta Yashiro was super strong. They definitely turned him down a little bit, but he's still reliable in some regards. Nice blocks there. Just piling on the pressure here. Got a mindful of the guard. Again, hits the quick max.
Damn, that's the 3rd time. Yeah, that's the 3rd time he's gotten that quick max confirmed there. Big damage.
Oh. Alright.
However, he is evasion absolutely 1 hit away from dead here.
Oh, DC needs just 1 hit.
Hit and run style working very well for him, though.
That's it. Yep. Okay. I was getting a little bit worried there that Dark Chaotix might do something incorrectly there to force a comeback there from the Dolores, but was able to hold it firm there at the end. But definitely I noticed from evasion's playstyle is, like, once he gets to Dolores, he absolutely does rely quite heavily on the quick max, especially if it's not guaranteed to kill or try to get as much damage. So
it seems to be a very it's go time sort of setup, right?
Yeah.
But it almost hurt him a little bit there. I mean, because, you know, at that last situation, he spent all his bar, had 0 left, and then Dark Chaotix could just sort of fish for a confirm and it was all over.
Absolutely.
Ooh, nice whiff punish, though.
All right.
Stand B into the slash there. Looks like a really nice poke, actually. Tossing out the toes.
Absolutely.
Oh, that one right there. Yeah, there it is. They're making great use of it.
EX grab.
Going to EX2 for more damage too, but instead using his bar for those scoops. Yeah, that button looks crazy. evasion's been hitting it a lot.
All right. The push. Trying to confirm off the lows there with Vanessa. Definitely evasion holding it firm against Vanessa, like watching the timing of the jumps, the height of the attack, so he doesn't get tripped, which is really, really good.
And just sort of controlling neutral, keeping Chaotix Vanessa just at a space where he can't really get anything going, at least so far. Ooh, the reversal scoop!
Yeah. Oh, we got Extinction Hurricanes!
What a cool name for a move.
Yeah.
Very, very cool. What an awesome character.
Yeah.
Damn, there it is, another one!
Don't stand too still. Oh, nice jumping C, and then the follow-ups. Scratch.
Yeah. Oh,
get it?
OTGs. Very nice. Back into the corner. Set up. Went for the low. A little bit too far.
Oh, nice footsies.
Oh, the last hit there of the slash whiffed, actually. Unfortunate.
Bit more pushback than necessary. There we go.
Ooh, nice.
Patiently waits. Oh, the last end bit of the projectile hitting him there while he was in the air.
Might have whiffed on a character with a smaller body, I reckon, in that situation.
Yeah, I think so.
There.
It seems that way. Alright. My oh my. Coming on in.
Another fan favorite for sure.
Absolutely. And, oh, EX fan coming at you.
Doesn't really get much off of it, though. A little bit of screen space, though, which I feel like is a big win here. evasion's been able to make good use of the corner here, and I feel like against Heid he really needs it.
Oh, the drop. Oh, but no
drop.
capitalization. Okay.
Here's that evasion's getting a little bit less patient here. This time around with the Maya than last time against this Heid. Ooh, missed lots of spaghetti here. Both players missing a couple punishes, but...
Yeah, even though, like, the EX moves are pretty fast, like, some of them do have pretty decent recovery, so you do kind of, if you see it, really the best way to punish those is to use, like, a Gar cancel roll to get out of them.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So now we got evasion holding firm here with the Mai, and DC doing okay. Some Yashiro goodness here. Corners.
Nice choice of the crouch A to fight out there. Harassing with those lights. Ooh, nice anti-air.
That was a typo.
He just decided he didn't want the bar. Just gave one to charity. We'll catch him with the dive kick there.
And CD. Guard
cancel, just trying to get him back into the corner here.
Yeah.
Chaotix really desperately trying to make something happen here. Somehow through all this, and even with evasion throwing away that meter, about even on bar. Is that going to reset?
Damn.
Yes.
All right, evasion bringing the swag.
Very nice little sequence there from evasion.
Yeah, he
uses
noticed
the X, get the juggle.
Yeah, go on.
Goes for the reset there in a nice little simple reset situation. Knew that Chaotix was going to be, you know, one hit away from dead, so was willing to sort of set him up for that reset situation, because with that massive life advantage, you know, it's a very risk-reward skewed situation in his favor. So.
Indeed.
Nice little play.
No, nice. Yeah, just poking away, just being mindful that the guards potentially could break, and holds it and was able to get the game. Nicely done. All right, so we got a character change here.
Yeah,
so we got some Luong, Hydra, and Iori.
Yeah, the only thing to stick with it is the Hydra in there, which I think is a good choice. The Hydra-n's been putting in the most work for him this set so far. Interesting to see that he's gone for Luong here. I mean, Vanessa seemed like she was just really struggling with the range that Dinosaur had. So So I can see that that swap. I can see why.
Yeah.
And the Yashiro wasn't really making much happen on offense either, so I like it. I like the swap up. Also, this King of Dinosaurs color is fire.
Yeah.
That is a awesome color. I love it.
Black and gold brand.
Yeah, legit, the black and gold.
Yeah.
Got that home brand King of Dinosaurs.
Yeah.
This is absolutely not a home brand King of Dinosaurs, so this is a very, very strong one. So.
Absolutely.
Damn, those buffers out of the stand B are really just getting him a lot of mileage.
Oh, the run up. There we go. We got tick throw setups.
Luong's one of those characters that I've encountered once or twice, just queuing matches, and I've just gotten absolutely mauled because I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, so Luong has some of the best, obviously, far range normals. Her CD is definitely one of the better ones in the game. And her confirms are pretty good to pull off because of her new move. The two step kicks that she does forward has allowed her to just initiate combos a lot more easily. There we go.
Damn, nice challenge there. Very, very gutsy challenge.
Alright, under 10 seconds. I can't believe it's going again down to the wire here. Both players...
Tiny life lead here for evasion.
Pixel health.
Oh! And we had 5 seconds left. How is he still alive? Oh, we got him with the whiff punish.
I think he tried to just jab him out there, thinking that the swipe kicks there would have like a extended hurt box, but no, like it didn't. So
Yeah,
DC
that
got
was,
lucky on that one.
In my time playing against Luongs, that got me murdered quite a bit too. I'm like, I can jab her out of that, and then I just eat it. Ooh, nice air aware there. Evasion very, very quickly resetting it.
Alrighty, here he comes. Good old Heid. Yeah, so we talk highly of evasion's dinosaur, but his Mai definitely is putting in some effort as well in this particular set.
Absolutely. All three of his characters actually, I feel like, have had an opportunity to shine so far in this just couple of games that we've seen of them. So very even balance of quality, which is good. You want to see that. You want to see that from players. That's a hallmark of a strong player, right?
Indeed, definitely.
It catches them low.
There you go.
Speaking of strong performances, though, this has absolutely been Chaotix's best character.
Yeah, absolutely. There's just something that this particular character just has that covers all spaces. Like it's he has very few bad matchups in my opinion.
Yeah, rock solid, right? Just lets the reversal rip there.
All right. We got Dark Chaotix is now on game point, but
got the
evasion
hit
with the quick max. There we go. Oh wow, I think it was a mistake there.
I like the idea on the reset. He's got a lot of life lead here, so.
Ooh, just Stormbringer, get some health.
Goofed him.
Hey.
And that is a nasty cross up.
Yeah, ambiguous as hell.
Absolutely. I don't know how evasion's been blocking these, because I tell you what, I would have got hit. Damn, trading a bit of life. Really needs it at this point too. Evasion on his last legs too. That EX projectile gonna cause trouble.
Oh. Hold it. Oh, the far D. So
this is gonna be even though Evasion did get the character there, this is gonna be a large hill to climb.
Absolutely. Alright. We always rate far D of Ralf, far D of Dolores. Wait until that button becomes the dominant button.
Yeah, you're right. That does look like a crazy good poke. Ooh, goes under it. Doesn't get much off of it.
So, command grab, it's
last
it.
legs just gets thrown, yeah.
There, we actually got to witness Iori's command grab, which is quite interesting. So, nicely played there from Dark Chaotix. Definitely the character change, allowing him to play in a more confident manner. And that whole idea of legacy skill coming into handy there. So, nicely played. We'll be advancing to the winners final. Nicely done.
Absolutely, absolutely. So we've got our winners final set, as you said. It is going to be ChenChen versus Chaotix. So that would be, I imagine, a winners final that you wouldn't be too surprised by.
No, like these guys in the earlier days of King of Fighters 14 for like the side tournaments that we had for that game were always in the top two, like the top two. So like hands down, the guys who've continued to play the game consistently are up there as the echelon of some of the best players in the country and in the region as a whole. Absolutely.
Absolutely. Alright, well, that means that we're going to be sliding down to the losers bracket now, doesn't it?
That's right. We are going to loser side. There we go.
Sorry, my lights just flickered. I was worried my power just went out.
Oh,
but,
no.
We're good. We're good. We're good.
We're good.
My lights in my room just went really dim for a split second, and I was like, not now, not now.
All right.
Oh, wow.
Okay. So yeah, we are good to go. Let me just make sure to go.
Yes, so it is going to be, let me refresh this bracket here. I think it's going to be, so Henry, there he is, Genxa, the man himself.
That's right.
A regular SNK champion, I'm sure.
So
very, very strong in Samurai Showdown, I know.
He is the inaugural offline champion. There hasn't been, unfortunately, because of the circumstances in the world, we haven't been able to crown a second champion for offline Samurai Showdown. But we have online tournaments for that game for a while, but
yes, he ran the Shinobi series, I believe it was.
That is correct.
That had SNK backing. So.
Yeah, that's right. With the help of Blaster as well.
Yes.
Yes. All right. So Henry on the 1P side, and against Photons, another KOF OG who does play. As far as like tournament results and like tournament participation, Photons has been kind of on and off, but he does love King of Fighters, and he's so excited for this game. He really is. Okay.
I feel like there's a lot. It's interesting because it's like KOF hasn't launched with the same sort of bombastic explosion that like a Guilty Gear did, right? But everybody that is playing it is really committed to playing it. Which is cool. Like as you said, like guys like Photons are super committed to learning. Guys like Henry as well. And the cool thing is that these two showing some characters that we haven't seen tonight.
Yep. So Henry has recently switched out his Vanessa to play as Maxima, just mainly because I think maybe the interest in the character went away, but he found something in Maxima that he relates to. So that's pretty good. And the other two characters have been his go-to characters for a while during the start of 15. So yeah, great team here from Henry. Really good.
Ooh, big damage there as well.
That's right.
Maximo looking very ready. Nice anti-air there with the EX.
Yep. Heavy-duty man with a lot of guard point and just hits even... Doesn't hit like a truck. He actually hits like a tank. Yeah.
Sounds like my kind of character.
Yeah. And Photons here playing the Andy, which surprisingly in the community, people have been telling me that they haven't been playing many Andy players, but Photons has played Andy for a number of years in the older KOFs and actually knows a thing or two about the character. But yeah, definitely a good, strong character. Absolutely should not be slept on.
Andy, actually, which is very bizarre. You'd think he'd be a very high-pick character, but I haven't seen a ton of him either, personally.
Alright, and then Henry's King doing the deeds there. Alright, we got Christopher, or Swedish Chris, as I like to call him.
King absolutely is a very popular character. I feel like King's just rock solid.
She has the tools.
Super good fireball games, really good specials, invincible reversal, nice solid pokes. That down forward D, very, very good button. Sneak in, get some cheeky low.
Overhead confirming.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. Yeah.
Oh, the drop. Yeah.
Alright, still in a good situation here for Photons. Overheads again, but doesn't activate there.
It's one of the slower overheads in the game, but it's... Oh, wow. Oh, the side switch. There we
That's
go.
almost a bad thing there. Ooh, good blocks.
There we go.
That would have been big damage if Henry had got the hit there off of that.
I think this has to be a little bit of matchup unfamiliarity. I mean, Henry hasn't probably versed many Chris, so he's still sort of figuring out the inner workings of the character.
Definitely.
Alright.
I think I've encountered one in my time. So.
But the good thing, if you see a jump in, like the EX trap shoot is the go-to tactic from someone coming in fast and up close.
Yes.
Excellent.
Yes. Very, very good EX move to just let rip if you need to create some space, especially if they take to the skies.
Oh wow, the drop.
Oh, no drops. Yeah.
Okay.
Could have got a lot more damage and corner carry there, but...
Alright, we got Betty coming on in. Good blocks there. Alright, so obviously a fan favorite when Elizabeth made her return, and she's definitely been on the list of a potential strong character, but Photons just struggling a little bit here to get some sort of traction against Henry's King. Oh, the teleport other side, but too good. Just King is just too strong, too really, really good.
Yes, and that's sort of what I mean, right? Like she's a very, very strong all-rounder. I feel like King has a tool for just about every situation. You know, you got the great fireballs, really, really nice conversions off of pretty much any button, honestly.
Pretty much.
Really, really good corner damage as well. But not too much meter as well. She's not incredibly meter hungry for her damage, I've found.
Yeah, she works well, similar, like we were to discuss where she belongs in like the order. She can go anywhere, basically.
Yeah. I personally run her point. And then obviously Henry running her at the 2. And seeing great results as well, so...
So we got a character switch here. Photons going for, I think Kula, was the switch. So he swapped out... how's my memory? Elizabeth, actually, yes. Because Elizabeth really didn't do much, so it's only fair that the switch did happen.
Looks like it needed a little bit more time in the oven, so has gone to put him back in for a little bit longer. Now instead going for the Kula, which is a character I've seen a fair bit of as well, actually.
Alright, CD, push. Watch out for that ambiguous jump C of Maxima's.
Yeah, the bodies. As soon as I see a character that's got a body splash, I'm terrified of it. They are always disgusting.
Haggard, right?
Yeah, Haggard, all the way back to Street Fighter 2, man, with E-Honda.
Yeah, that's right.
E-Honda's body splash, you know?
Oh, no. Alright, CD. Corner pressure. Nice tech there. Oh, there's that guard point. Down C doing what it does. Good way to escape by using the elbow. Oh, yes, the Kara cancel from one special to another. And I love that aspect. Alright, here we go.
Henry showing off his game knowledge there.
Yeah.
Taking that first round. That point matchup's been pretty convincing so far. In favour of Henry, for sure.
Absolutely.
This is the first time we're going to see the Kula, though, so this needs to be the real game changer here, I'd say.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Oh no. But if you get crossed up, it's not going to be able to do much at all.
There's 400 gone. Like that. Hey. Oi.
Ooh, damn. Low profile, the body splash that time.
Oh, again, you're crouching and susceptible to that cross-up. Escapes with the EX. Alright. Again, the guard point fast C this time. Oh, again! Oh my god, that happened 3 times in that game.
I think this Maxima swap has been a good idea.
Yeah.
For Henry here, because this Maxima is putting in that work.
Oh, the risk.
Oh, I feel like you could have got a bit more off of that on the punish there, but that's all right.
Too generous, too generous. By the way, if you guys ever meet Henry in real life, he does actually have the mutton chops like Maxima.
He does. Actually, you are 100% right. Damn, and he's dead!
God! OCV with the cyborg from Canada. Oh
Damn.
my days.
That's a no round brown right there.
Oh my days, that was...
Henry, that was abusive.
Yeah.
That Maxima, damn.
That hurt.
That last combo just sort of like he got the hit. It was off like a crouch A. I was like, it's off a jab. It won't be too much. Then his health just disappeared.
It gone. Like absolutely gone. Unbelievable.
Wonderful stuff there.
Believable.
Wonderful stuff there.
All right,
This is good. This is good. Very, very nice stuff so far from all the players.
I like it. All right, let's find out. I think our next match. Let me have a look. See. All right.
The chat congratulating Henry. I feel like Henry's one of those community favorites. I feel like long time. Everybody, if you've ever met Henry, you know you love Henry. I feel like it's a very, I'd say that's not an uncommon way to feel about the man. I remember, speaking of the OHN 2019 when he won that Sam Show major, it was very, very sweet to see how emotional he got when he finally won it. Like the moment he took that spot. I know because you were there as well. Were you commentating it?
Yeah, I was commentating it, yeah.
Yes, you were. So you would have been right up close and personal,
well, I was playing and commentating. Like, after I got eliminated, I made the switch.
yes, because you were in top 8 as well, weren't
you? That's right, yeah.
Yes, you were.
I finished
fifth. Lots of really... I feel like some of my favorite people in the community all played Sam Show, man. I feel like a lot of them, like you, Henry, Sir Slush as well. Lots of really, really cool guys played that game, and that's because that was an awesome game. Hopefully one day we can see Sam Show get blessed by Rollback as well.
Only time will tell. There's obviously a small possibility that it could be. I don't know anything about it. I might be the SNK fan here, but I don't know any insights whatsoever about what's going on. There's always hope. You never know. Like they're able to figure out the technical aspects of the engine in 15, so you never know. There's always a chance. There's always a chance.
Well, and that's you're absolutely right. I feel like the quality of the 3D games has gotten better iteration to iteration from SNK. Like you can really see the improvement game to game. Like the jump from 14 to Sam Show was like night and day, and then I feel like the animation quality for a lot of characters in KOF 15 has improved a lot from Sam Show as well. Everyone moves a lot smoother now. Than they have in the past.
Yeah, it's really something truly spectacular. I think once you dive into the game and you play it, you might think, okay, it's just slow, methodical and that, but in the last few years the game's pace has significantly increased. Like how it's played now is different to how it was when it first came out. It's remarkable.
It's good.
All right.
I mean, it's been a long time since KOF 13, right? So it's good to see that the game has evolved with time as well, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so we got our next match on the stream, so we're actually gonna get Street Fighter V favorite. I guess depends who you ask if he's a favorite or not. But yeah, we got Ralf for Order Ralf, Requiem of Fear up against the Bromentum. Damn. Let's go.
Is Bromentum a name you've seen before?
I have not seen Bromentum before, so this might be someone of interest, but we will see. But let's see how we go. All right, good start there with a CD attack.
Yeah, starting out tough there, aggressive.
Oh, the kick, sidestep, grab, suplex. All right. So Bromentum opting to do more the ground hard knockdown rather than doing the tech roll. In KOF, you generally want to try to avoid allowing your opponent to get like a free safe jump or a free jumping opportunity. So if he's not tech rolling, that's one thing that you need to fix in your game plan. Like there are situations where you don't want to do it, but in most of the time you want to do it.
Yeah, you'll have a KOF veteran salivating if you don't tech roll on them more than once.
Yeah.
They're like, that's free food.
Yeah, it literally is. You're giving him like free food. There you go.
Ooh, nice anti-air there. ROF looking ready to go here.
There we go.
To no surprise, of course. Very, very storied campaign as one of Australia's strongest in Street Fighter V.
Absolutely. But he knows his combos here, which is phenomenal. That's pretty good.
Big damage. Yeah, look at that.
Yep. Don't test the man's execution. It's pretty good. All right, here we go. Hey.
Blue Mary putting in work here. Catches him low. Looking at an O-round Brown here. However, we've got another Plan A character coming in the third slot here with Terry.
There you go. My
there
boy.
He is.
Terry's birthday today, everybody. Alright. There you go. Good CD. Just to get the corner push there. Alright. Bromentum just relying a little bit too much on reactive playstyle here rather than trying to fish for something.
Yeah,
could be a little bit of tournament nerves, the pressure of playing someone of the status of Ralf definitely can help, can affect you. Oh my
just
god!
Let the that's gonna hit. He's dead.
She's your girlfriend, mate. How could you do that?
With no problem, apparently.
No
Taj,
problem.
With no problem at all.
That was heavy, man.
Awesome.
I believe. People in the chat believe in Bromentum. Lend him your energy. Oh, the swag. Oh, wow. Trying to go for some swag there himself. Well, dunk.
Just clips him on the power dunk there. Like RF wasn't ready for the follow-up.
Alright, there we go.
King has been a very popular character for Street Fighter players, actually. Interesting to note.
Oh, that's an interesting. Oh, he caught the backdash. Ooh. Damn. Alright. Hold it. Hold it. Oh, that's what he was waiting for.
Yeah.
Gets the SDM. There we go.
Bang.
There you go.
Anything
Elegance.
you can do, I can do better. That's his own super rip there. ROF, game one.
There you go. ROF getting what he does. Yeah, that's actually, like, when you mentioned that Street Fighter V players or Street Fighter players are gravitating towards King quite a bit, that's so interesting to hear. Because, I mean, being mainly an SNK guy nowadays, like, I mean, like, everyone, I started with Street Fighter. So, like,
yes.
So it's interesting to hear that explanation.
Well, when you look at it, you can really see why, right? Like she's got a good fireball game. Basically has a Tatsu and a DP as well, right?
Pretty much.
Like she has a very, very solid Shoto style kit. Obviously adapted to KOF's mechanics. So obviously it's different, but the basis is there, and the way that she plays neutral is very similar as well. I feel to a Street Fighter player. You know, solid pokes, nice solid anti-airs, good fireball game.
Oh. There you go, EX spin fall, gets a knockdown with crouch D. Oh, avoids the jumping command grab.
Oof, damn.
Alright, CD.
CD
Oh, the
rip
cross up.
Damn. Okay, here we go, bro. Oh, no. I was about to say, wanted to see some of that Heid, but...
It was a better showing there. Like, it seemed like he kind of figured something out there, but no, I think just ROF just knowing what to do. Just changing it up as well.
Bromentum has a lot of fans in the chat.
Damn.
There are lots of Bromentum fans in the chat, interestingly enough, but they're not going to be happy about what they're seeing right now, Taj, because he just lost about 400 life there.
Oh my days. Oh, the CD and the follow-up. God.
ROF just killing the hopes and dreams of Bromentum fans everywhere.
Oh no.
Oh, that might be dead.
I
don't think it was ready for the side swap.
Survive, survive. Oh my god, pixel health.
And he did survive, but yeah, you're not going to get much out of that.
ROF just going for the chip there. Where's the honor? Professional wrestling heels.
ROF has always embraced the heel personality, I feel.
Oh, he's gonna do it again?
Oh, he did it again, but no, he was ready this time. Oh, messed up his punish.
There you go, power dunk, flips the hat back. Sidestep suplex.
He catches him again on the throw.
There we go. Oh, again. Suplex City,
These
man.
German suplexes, yeah.
Oh, don't test his reactions. There we go. Oh,
No punish.
he's waiting.
Yeah, looks like he was ready for it.
Waiting
Damn,
for
that was
something.
spaced particularly
Oh,
well.
I think I know what he's trying to go for. Oh no!
Oh no,
No,
missed his
what?
punish. Oh!
Oh my days!
Oh, he could have killed him there for sure.
Okay.
Bromentum. Ah!
He's just
So
sitting.
close.
He's just sitting. Run
I
up,
don't know
throw
what I was
him.
going for here.
Run up and throw him. Oh my
Oh,
days!
Damn, that's some crazy tech. You whiff DP to dodge the slide.
Oh god!
Take notes, Taj.
Oh god!
The meta is evolving.
It's definitely evolving.
Alright. Oh, the roll!
Okay, there you go. We finally got a pro.
Oh, is that
the
gonna...
reactions?
Straight through.
Elegance wins.
Well, Terry gets absolutely nothing on his birthday, sadly.
Oh my god. Well, that means I need to take the hat off.
No.
Oh.
It's Terry's birthday.
It's
The hat
Terry.
stays on.
The hat stays on. It's Terry's birthday. Oh my goodness. Oh, but commiseration to Bromentum. Thank you for competing, and you've definitely become the hero of the people with all the support in the chat.
Absolutely.
So yeah, round of applause.
Hopefully we'll get to see more of him.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Alrighty, let's find out. Well, actually, we can go into the bracket scenario and find out how things are going. If things are working, hopefully.
Yes.
So yeah, on the winner's side, so ChenChen and Chaotix, we're still waiting on that one.
Yep.
And and we got then the next matches, which will then be Marty versus Henry, and then evasion versus ROF.
Yes, Marty versus Henry. I think this one will be fun.
Yeah.
Also, Bromentum is still sitting in the lobby in the ready slot.
In the ready slot.
I appreciate the optimism, my man, but you are no longer in the bracket.
Yes. Okay. Now I just got I just got the word from the producer, Shenkan. So we actually got to go on a quick break here just to give the players a little bit of a reprieve and give the chat a bit of a reprieve. But we will be back for some more King of Fighters 15 here on the round 2 of the UNGA Down Under King of Fighters 15 Season 1. We will be back, and yeah, stick around.
We could be sitting here for a reverse. He might bring the tide back around and hit evasion with his new lineup here. I wonder how evasion will deal with it. Look, evasion's been his defense this whole tournament has been on par, like very spectacular.
That's
See
right.
how he goes through this zoning though.
And also, he's changed up by putting King on point to try to contend with the grapple type. It's the classic matchup of a zoner beating a grappler. But in this game, it doesn't seem to work as well. Because put the character in a specific hands and they can make him shine. And that's what evasion is doing with Dinosaur right now.
Got a little bit antsy though, trying to jump in. Got the EX trap shoot.
Yeah.
So you got to slow it a little bit down. Yeah, he fell it, jumped into it again.
Eager to jump in there.
Fell for that one.
Okay. Nice CD.
So he's trying to play Henry's game. You got to slow it down, stick back to his game. These jumps not working out for evasion.
Oh!
Even to trade with Kings down C doesn't just work out in Dinosaur's favor. But he has Mai now, and then she can. I reckon Evasion's Mai runs at her own tempo. It's really just worked out for him the whole tournament. See how he spices things up now.
Okay. It's the throw. The climb. The climb with the elegance. Like, King is the Sherper. And Kula sits on the back, and then Ralf picks them up and then throws them to the top of the mountain. That's what this is right now.
Ralf just blows them up, in my opinion.
Yeah.
No, there won't even be a mountain standing. It's like a
Be a
volcano.
mountain standing, yes, indeed. There you go. Good air-to-airs there. Recognizing that the jump CD is just
jump CD.
is just too slow of a startup, and always the air lights are gonna win in most scenarios.
Genxa's doing a good job mixing up his jump pressure. He's putting some jump Bs as well. Kula's jump Bs very great normal to air rather.
Gotta keep piling this pressure, man. Oh, there you go. Good confirm.
Good confirm to Dino.
Nice. There you go. Good use of the far B, jump B. Oi, that's a typo, but no capitalization of it. Okay. Oh, back jump
Kula
B.
does have a reflect. I don't think Genxa has no need to use it, but she does have that available if she needs.
Oh, wow. Get out of there.
Yep.
Even with the half bar. CDs. Hit. Pushing.
Genxa trying to play the lane game, trying to make him play the clock.
Oh,
okay, goes in. So when even I thought Genxa was going to play the clock, and then he decides to go in that specific moment.
Yeah. It's like he flicks on the go-in switch.
Yeah. And that's what makes a great player. You have to know when to drop the tempo or increase it.
Oh, max modes.
You should kill.
This should be death. Nice.
Well done by evasion.
I mean, Kula has been putting in quite a bit of effort there, so using that additional...
Yeah. And Kula's not a meter-heavy character as well, so Ralf, it's a good position to put her in.
Yeah.
Either mid or point, because she doesn't really need meter. I mean, she doesn't get that much damage off her EX conversions. So now, got 4 bars lined up for Ralf, he'll get 5 for sure.
Alright. Here we go. There is a very ground-focused matchup here. evasion holding firm. There we go. Jump D. Other side. Nice blocking. Good awareness.
He committed to it.
Oh,
this might be
D
dead.
into that.
I think this combo does the level 2 to climax. It's like 80% clean. I think evasion's gonna get blown up right about now. Yes, set the whole beach on fire.
Yeah.
I mean, Henry, when he wins off that.
Hello everybody and welcome back to UNGA Down Under. We are on round number 2 of our initial King of Fighters Season 1. Got the same 2 handsome gents that you had before. Obviously me, Tom Scott on one side, and the SNK Master, Taj Garo, on the other.
Master is quite a huge word.
I mean, compared to look, for the amount of love and effort you put into everything SNK, my man, I reckon you've earned it.
Oh, thanks.
So I would absolutely say so. And we have some exciting news coming out of the break, folks. A very, very special announcement. UNGA is going to be running a new Finest UNGA Mentals prize, and it is a doozy. We are going to be giving the #1 ranked player on the seasonal leaderboards at the end of each season the choice of a custom fight stick chassis made by Waifu Sticks. That is twitter.com/, I believe it's twitter.com/WSTX if you want to have a look. I will clarify that quickly now, but basically what that's going to mean as Taj slides up this beautiful little graphic we've got here for you guys now is that you can have any or most common layouts will be available. Anything between an arcade stick, a hitbox, a mixed box, any sort of thing like that. Obviously, when you do earn your prize, you can communicate with Waifu Sticks and they will arrange what you'd like. Now, it is not going to include any buttons or levers or hardware or internals. It is a chassis. So you will have to obviously assemble the rest of the parts yourself. And it will also have some custom UNGA artwork on there too. So the version that you are seeing in that graphic there provided by Papa Shen is obviously not the final option. That is just obviously a prototype, a showcase of what may well be to come. But basically what that means is that these points are important. There he is, Waifu. Beautiful. Shoot your Twitter into the shoot your Twitter into the chat there, my man.
Yes, please.
Oh, there it is. There we go. Twitter.com/waifusticks. There it is. There. We've got a bot command for it already. Wonderful stuff. Thank you very much, Shen. They're absolutely gorgeous chassis. If you haven't looked already, please go have a look at Waifu's Twitter. Made some beautiful, beautiful stuff for a variety of players. I know evaZN won a... no, was it evaZN? No, it was Ed. It was Tito Ed won a very, very nice Ramlethal chassis very, very recently as well. So they are gorgeous, gorgeous stuff. And again, want to stress, they are going to be going to the #1 ranked player on the leaderboards. So that is going to be reliant on your performance and your results in brackets like these ones we are running today.
Yeah. So please make sure to sign up and be a part of the UNGA Down Under events for all the games and support the efforts of all the TOs and everyone that. So yeah, major shout outs to Waifu please for that and that great effort. Man, I mean, if I was I don't know, like, if it's a heck of a chassis based on those images there.
Oh yeah. I 100% recommend if you haven't already had a look, Taj, having a look at Waifu's Twitter account.
Yeah.
These are gorgeous pieces of tech. Like they are all custom handcrafted, obviously custom art, custom buttons, the chassis itself all unique to each model. This is a labor of love. This is absolutely a labor of love. So if you want a shot at one of these, a shot at a free one of these, mind you, then god damn, you're gonna want to start entering these brackets. And I mean, look, Papa Henry's honey. Hang on, I think Henry just went into a game with is that Marty?
No, I think Marty must have changed it to Bromentum.
Okay.
I think that's what happened.
I saw the name, and I was like, I don't know if that's the right person. But as Henry said, he's been using the same stick since 2011, so yeah, that absolutely is Marty.
Yeah, that is Marty.
I got baited. I got hit by the mix-up. I'll pay it.
Oh boy. Seriously, all fun and games here at UNGA Down Under here, coming to you live. Yeah, all right, so Martyken, should we change his tag to Bromentum the second?
No, I think we should keep the tag at least on the bracket overlay accurate, so that if people tune in, they know what on earth is going on.
Makes perfect sense.
But so these two, I'm sure, have played each other in a variety of games in the past. Both being connoisseurs of the classics.
Absolutely. Marty, as we all know, ventures out into a variety of different fighters, same as Henry. So yeah, we're definitely in for quite a bit of a good match here, I say.
Yes, these two also are both big Marvel guys as well. Henry being a massive Marvel 3 player, and Marty won the UMVC3 ratio tournament that was run at CCH just last Saturday. So both very, very active within their communities, and both very, very strong at everything that they do play. So, and speaking of very, very strong, oh no, the drops!
The drops are happening, but EX reversal there from Maxim. Hey, all right, fairly neutral again, going down to 20 seconds. So again, we were saying just on the break that the matches have definitely been going the distance in this top 8, which is eagerness to attack or their lack of eagerness to attack. Oh,
a Hail Mary there. I like the idea. I think, look, Marty is just grinding these games to a halt.
I mean, it's a valid strategy, like, but obviously the downside of that is, like, the longer you play these games, the longer you play the round is, like, you don't get much health return. So you do have an incentive to attack, but not all the time. So I guess it's kind of like a double-edged sword in regards what you want.
It almost feels like Marty is playing the Kula just to, like, play slow and try and earn as much meter as he can for his next two, right?
Yes, absolutely. Like, the whip definitely needs a good bit of resource just so to have, like, good reversal options and then to extend those combos once and if Whip actually gets that hit. Oh,
nice. Use a reflect there. Got to be careful using the air option there, obviously, with King having a very, very good coverall anti-air option.
Oh!
Yeah.
He's always moving. Whip
Nice
is always
anti-air
moving.
there. Damn, these anti-airs very, very nice here.
Okay.
The crouch C.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
CD into the fireball. That's amazing. The God cancel CD. Damn.
If he had juggled off of that, it would have been nuts.
That would have been sick. Oh!
Ooh, no.
Again, no confirms or anything. Oh, like the... Oh, wow.
Ooh, damn, that just completely whiffed. Looked like both players sort of stalled out for a minute there, and Marty just mashed throw and it worked out.
Yeah. The confusion.
Both of these guys running a nuke in the anchor spot though, with the Ralf.
There you go. So Henry has the honor of calling his Ralf Wreck-It Ralph. So let's see if the Wreck-It aspect of it will be brought to light as the tournament goes on. Oi!
Oof. Damn, you just let that rip.
Okay, so now... Right now, best intention is to just try to reserve the bar here against the Ralf, but I think Henry is just doing the same thing too.
Yeah, he's just building bar full screen here. He's willing to let it rip.
Yeah. Up. Off the lows. Okay, so for anyone who saw Henry doing what he did last week, this is exactly what you want. But both players are now fully stocked. Full stick of butter for everyone.
This is going to be a very quick round, I think, as long as they can get a clean hit.
All right. So far, advantage goes to Marty right now. He gets the hit. It's over. Ooh, oh.
He got the back knuckle there, but didn't get anything off it.
That's it.
That's going to be,
Yep.
Bap,
There you go. Not aware of that empty. Not aware of that empty jump load. Marty just doing it there and then.
What a cool super, man. What a very, very cool climax.
Yeah, you can't deny it. It is the coolest looking one.
It is, absolutely. The fires and coming up behind, man, that is awesome. I've seen some, I think it was Hungry Clicker on Twitter, post a lot of art. Did like an art piece, like a painting of Ralf walking away from the fire, and it looked so good, man. It was insane.
Epic.
Really, really, really nice little frame from SNK there on that one. Just like simple but awesome, right? Like not too much.
Yeah, no, that guy does some amazing art.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so second game. Marty holding firm. Henry has to climb. It's heavy for a heavy guy to climb, but it can be done. So, Vapor Cannon. Oh,
damn, he just duffed him right in the face.
Damn. There you go. Jump C. Get him out of the air. So now... Oh, tries to delay it with the air Vapor Cannon. There's a good punish
there. That's really bad. Yeah, he's going to be very close to dead. Yeah, one more hit here. See, this lame and out game plan isn't working against Henry, because Henry's just like, I don't care. I'll wait.
Yeah. There you go. There's DJ's jump knee.
Yeah, yeah, that jump. Yeah, that's the one button he had.
Yeah.
Thankfully, it's been transferred over to a real character in a different game.
All right.
Oh,
nice
DJ.
block.
Damn, nice block. Yeah, that was a deep cross up.
There we go. Okay, just building bar here with some Vapor Cannons. Oh, the counter! Oh, watch this damage.
Oh my god, look at the damage! That was huge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, the advantages of Maxima's Vapor Cannon on counter hit, he can just get juggles for days and hurt you. So yeah, you don't want to get air counter hit with him.
Yeah, no, that's the open world. That's the open world starter. That one right there. That is
absolutely.
Ooh, Henry's blocks on these whip jump ins have been nuts. You can see the knowledge here of the spacing that he wants to stand at. He's doing a very good job of just picking spots where this whip can't really do much.
There you go. Good air normal there to get that. But that was still a really good showing there. I mean, being able to get that counter hit. It's like once you get that counter hit is, as a Maxima player, is you want to get that damage regardless.
Yep. It's one of those training mode combos.
Yes.
The ones that you practice that most people expect you to never land. But you know, if you're a good enough player, you can make these things work. Ooh, nice little conversion there.
Wow.
From Marty. That damn, that crouch C from King is just putting in fat work as an anti-air.
Yeah, it's definitely reliable. In some instances, it can trade, but it seems like if you time it just right, it can do pretty good. All right, so we got we got a turnaround here. So now Marty now on the anchor Ralf here, and Henry now with a pretty decent life lead as well here with King. Okay,
yeah.
So oh wow, just does it. He doesn't block the tornado kick. There we go, CDs.
Marty's been getting a lot of hits that he wants here, but hasn't made. Oh, look, I say that, but
he'll get the follow up with the napalm strike. Yep.
Yeah, doesn't quite kill though.
Okay. Oh.
However, this is a very good situation for Marty here.
That,
I like not spending all the bar he's got there. He's going to need some for next round.
That's right. Okay.
Is Marty going to be in one-hit kill range here? Ooh, I reckon he might be...
Not yet.
Going to be very... Yeah, not quite yet. One clean conversion, and then he's dead.
Yep.
Even just a stray couple pokes.
Yeah. So Henry needs to get at least one CD. Now he's in death territory. Now he has to be careful.
What a character! Oh no!
Oh my god!
Oh no!
Here we go. So yeah, there's been a few. Wait. Okay, it is.
Yeah, he's gone. Oh wow!
What a stellar fight! These two
Wreck-It Ralph with the 5D. Hit confirm. It's too good. It's too good, people.
That's some high octane footsies right there. Wowie. We're now one apiece.
One apiece, and just to reiterate, this is on a loser's side, so this is to make it into the top 4. So points are on the line, as we were talking earlier about the league and the ranking points. So yeah, you wanna get up there on the top echelons to get better ranking points.
Exactly. That waifu stick chassis on the line now. I'm sure that's even just in this, like the rest of this bracket, seeing that kind of reward for #1 on the leaderboard has probably made everybody that little bit hungrier, right? Mm-hmm. I'm sure I would be.
Oh yeah, absolutely. All right, good low confirms there with Marty, obviously holding firm. There's Bill. There is Bill. 3 times.
Yeah, there's Bill again.
Yeah. Yeah, Bob only comes out when it's the EX version.
I like that. That's good. I'm gonna steal that.
All right. A, C, D. Oh, wow.
Oh, we get the hit.
Waits patiently and delays the crouch B. There you go.
Marty opting to not spend the EX that he has got available. Oh, that's gonna be... No, bit too far.
A little far.
Marty got a lifeline here. Oh, but he's dead this time for sure.
Gone skis.
Yeah.
Absolutely gone skis with the Maxima. Yeah. We always say it can be difficult for Maxima to get these hits, but once he does, it's like gone. Like gone.
Well,
gone.
I like what Henry's doing though. Like rather than work really hard for a hit, he's just sitting back, he's just taking his time and waiting for the right opportunity. One like that, right? Oh no, the drop though. We'll hit him with the boots, body splash.
There you
Look
go.
at that
Again,
damage.
one more connection. Oh, that's...
Oh, that was almost sick.
Oh, he didn't do the follow-up.
Oh, he did kill him.
He could have killed. Oh. So I'll explain why he decided not to go for that. But let's see. He'll work on it.
Oh, Marty.
Hold it firm. There's that.
There it is.
So the reason why Henry doesn't go for like the follow-up punch with Maxim there is because when you do the follow-up punch, it actually leaves you like further back, so it doesn't give you better like Oki options.
Yeah.
But in that situation, he needed to do that to get the kill. So
yeah.
Well, that's okay.
A little bit of autopilot from Henry there, but it all worked out in the end, so it wasn't too bad.
So 3 bars. Fully stocked Maxima.
A menace, even.
Nah.
Nice. Very, very strong little poke there.
Alright, but the king...
Bar D.
The elegance coming on in.
Yeah.
There we go. Keeping the distance.
I think King a character that'd be able to control the aggression of Ralf pretty well here. Nice solid pokes, good fireball game, invincible reversal for the air. Henry can just sort of lock down neutral here, yeah.
Yeah, just keeping Marty at bay here, not allowing any sort of momentum forward. Oh, just do the trap shoot, EX version. Okay. Oh, hello. So Marty can preemptively roll forward if he anticipates a fireball is coming and then go for the punish, but it is quite a risky thing to do. Oh, he's
not a lot of recovery on those. Oh, here we go.
Knowing him, are we gonna get it early? No, because he'll get that. He'll stay close. Oh.
Yep. All right, so Marty absolutely in one-hit kill range here, so he's gonna have to play pretty clean. Henry showcased that he's ready to hit confirm these as well, so.
Oh, nice
Ooh, nice block.
God, you get scared when you see it.
Every time he short hops, man. Ooh. Henry even willing to spend some EX there because he knows that he doesn't need all 5, but that's going to be it, yeah.
Oh, he does a little bit of swag there.
Very nice. Could have gotten much simpler there, but went for the cool stuff.
Damn. Wow. I mean, great showing from both players, but Henry just showing why he is the Wreck-It Ralph.
Yeah,
he is the Wreck-It bloody Ralph.
There it is. Martin Kenneth bows out. Very, very strong showing from Marty, though.
Absolutely, absolutely. It was quite a spectacle. I mean, it's always a spectacle. We know that like Ralf is a really, really strong character, but like when you see someone who can just get that confirm and just land it in, you can't help but get a little bit hyped for it.
Absolutely,
I would, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Look. At least, like look, with Ralf is obviously overtuned, I guess would be a polite way of putting it.
Overtuned.
But at least he's a very visually exciting player, right? Character rather. Like very, very cool kid, animates well, looks cool in motion. At least I'm a fan. I've seen some people in the chat saying that they're already over it, but I'm about it. I'm about the chaos, my man.
Nah, I don't think anyone will be over it. I think we're always going to remember the days of how Ralf was so strong in KOFXV day 1. I mean, it's something that we never forget. Like, even though we live in this age of like patches and like character balances like happening more regularly, that you always remember that initial release, like the character that came in and was just like, it's like, oh, do you remember that day when Ralf was strong?
And then you look at the tier list 5 years from now, and he's bottom 5, paying for his sins.
Oh.
No, hopefully not. Hopefully not. But that is a very common tale you see, though, right? When you see that overtuned character early, and then they just get their legs cut off. It's like Chun-Li in Street Fighter 5. Was very, very strong season 1 with the instant air legs, being plus on block, stuff like that. Other things as well, of course. And then for a couple of years, she really did pay for her sins, and sat down in that sort of lower mid area of the tier list. Obviously, much stronger now. It is seeing play again these days, but
that's it.
Sometimes they've got to pay for their sins.
They do, to a degree. Not like really like like real heavy-duty nerfs.
I want everybody to be viable.
Yeah.
I want a game where we seek. I want like everybody wants character variety, right? So I'm never of the type of just shoot a character and cut their legs off and remove them from the meta.
Yeah.
Like try and like move other characters up. Or maybe obviously Ralf needs to be tuned a little bit. Like
it's mostly damage. Damage
yes.
is like the thing that needs to be maybe fine-tuned a bit. But just going on like characters that are like really, really strong, like if we're using King of Fighters as a reference, like King of Fighters 14, like Shunei, there were moments where like Shunei was like really, really strong, and then as the seasons went on, they tried to bring him down, but he still, throughout most of the season, remained fairly strong, even regardless. Yes. But then you have these situations where you have a character like Alice. So obviously Alice is the like the fangirl of Terry, originally from like a pachinko game. But she ended up becoming so strong towards the end of King of Fighters 14 that you couldn't help but just see that character all the time. I get the feeling that we are going to, throughout the seasons when new DLC characters come out for this game, that we are going to get that happen. I think it's just the nature of the course. We're always going to have strong characters, and then high tournament results are going to have that. But I mean, I definitely give props to people who are staying true and strong to the characters that they main. Absolutely.
Yes. Absolutely. Character variety is the spice of life. It makes our job as commentators a whole lot easier too. When you're seeing a lot of character variety, so
absolutely.
And in a game like KOF where the roster is so large on launch, man, I mean, it's very easy to have that have that character variety as well, because there's so many different directions for people to go.
Indeed. We're just waiting on evasion. So what else is there to plug? I mean, should we let people know? I mean, like, ask people in the chat, like, who are you excited for Team Garo? Like, who are you going to play? Like, obviously, you said, Tom, that you're keen for Rock.
Yes, I'm a big Rock Howard fan personally. Rock will be absolutely slotting straight into my team as soon as he does come out, or at least I'll give him a good go. Hopefully, he is as fun as I hope he should be.
Fingers crossed. Come on.
Yeah, I really liked him. Obviously, I only played 14 very casually, but I really, really liked him in 14. So, yeah, I'm very keen for Geese as well. I mean, Geese is a very, very consistent fan favorite, right? Everybody's going to be excited for Geese Howard.
Yeah,
and like,
absolutely.
I still remember watching that Evo Top 8 live when they announced Geese for Tekken, and how nuts the building went.
Yeah.
Everybody erupted because it was the most awesome pick, and then he ran the meta for 3 years.
Yeah, it was heavy stuff.
Geese still very, very strong in that game too, which is cool. I like seeing Geese. Alright, here we go. King of Dinosaur. He just announced his presence coming back into the point slot.
Alrighty, so Dinosaur versus Private Investigator Gal. My gal.
Interesting.
Everyone's gal.
Yeah, Blue Mary, very, very, very popular character as well, I feel.
Alright, evasion.
Interesting. Both of these guys running Mai as well, but in different slots.
Yep. So as far as maybe who I believe it definitely has the upper hand here is definitely evasion. I think evasion's had a bit more experience playing like the more regular KOF players, and he has been labbing out maybe his character specifically well, but let's not undermine, like, ROF has the knowledge, the fundamentals.
Yes, absolutely.
Definitely don't count him out. He has potential. Alright, gets the scratch. Corner.
This King of Dinosaurs putting in a lot of work so far. Wow, that DP barely touched him.
Yeah, just kind of
got him with a slide, put him low. Damn, he was just mashing that jab.
Wow. I was surprised that he was able to still hit her out of it there, but maybe RF didn't even maybe even commit to the grab. Alrighty. Go Fadi doing its thing twice, 3 times, kind of, but it trades. Okay. There you go, get the scratch.
Yeah, he gets lets the scratch rip there and actually clips him with it. Air to airs. Slowly wearing down this King of Dinosaurs here.
Good blocks.
Ooh, nice. Hit him with the jab, follow up. That's going to be big damage, plus a good Oki situation here. Ooh, nice rollout. Gets out of dodge.
Alright. Hoping to just stay clear, which is what you should do against the dinosaur, and nicely done there with the CD into Fireball. Man,
Yes.
I love
Nice, safe way to close
I
the round
definitely
out.
love the CD having like the wall splat capability that they introduced in 14. I think it just adds so much variety in the
Yeah,
offense.
some really, really cool combo routes too, especially when you have got someone in the corner as well. Like I know Terry gets some really cool juggles with CD.
Indeed.
Into a bunch of different specials in the corner. Even at mid-screen as well, you can get stuff like, if you're like even anywhere near the corner, you can do like CD into heavy burn knuckle and it will always combo rather. Man.
The word combo is a tongue twister. Alright, so evasion. Doing, I think definitely his dinosaur put a little bit more effort in the first round there, but now once he gets that momentum, he gets it, and now ROF bringing out his elegance, or his Maya, I should say. So,
The king was looking like it was causing evasion some trouble there, so I like him spending the cash just to get it killed, move on to the next matchup. I'm sure that he feels more confident in a mirror match situation here for sure.
Alright, here we go.
ROF Smite putting in a lot of work here early though.
There you go. Finding ROF definitely using more the regular jump, more so as his sort of get-in tool rather than sort of like the hops or the hyper hops. So I'm not sure if he's mastered the effectiveness of the hyper hop.
Yeah, the short hops are busted. That's the first thing that I learned from playing this game is a short hop. When in doubt, short hop at them.
Short hop. Because yeah, like the best way to look at short hops in this game is basically like a variation on an overhead, more or less.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. All right, here we go. So we got anchor characters here. Dolores.
Big life lead for evasion in game one though. Ooh, anti-air whiffs, but the jump in just hit a little bit too high. That should be dead here. Yeah.
Nice.
Bang.
Nice.
Dolores putting in work here.
As I've known, and I know Evasion's tactics there, is that once he does get that confirm and he sees the life health or the health is low, he can just get that and get that infamous round kill there. Nicely done there from Evasion.
Very, very solid, very solid and simple tactic to go for with your anchor. Is get a nice big long poke, hit confirm, cash out, right?
Yes. Exactly.
So.
Alright, so we got a... Looks like we might be getting a character select here, or maybe just a breather. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, just going back to character select, resetting a little bit here.
I think that we have a bit of an order select. Yeah, we got an order change here for
I like it. I like it. He immediately recognized that his king performed far better against, well, the king of a different variety, the king of the dinosaur variety, than the Blue Mary did. So switching things up here, I like it. Very smart. However,
oh wow,
it's not looking...
Just allowing Evasion to get those jump-ins.
I like going for the CD there as well, just sending King of Dinosaurs back to full screen, right?
Mm-hmm, just a pushback.
That's where he wants him to be. Oh no, doesn't convert. Could have almost been dead there off an EX slash.
Oh, the guard point. Back A does have the guard point. Alright. Oh, wow.
Oh, he just clipped him.
Risks.
I don't...
Oh, I think
he's
he
not
could have done more.
Oh,
Gets a safe jump.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, no, right there, like with the back B, because you're enough in the corner, you could actually do a far D and then cancel it into his swipes. Yeah. So he
a little
went
bit of
the
extra
hard way.
optimization there.
There you go. There we go. Here's ROF doing the... Oh, the kick.
Ooh, that was cute.
Good guarding. That's
that
punish. Oh,
very nice. That's gonna hurt. Goes for the setup, and he's out.
nice down
Nice
C.
anti-air rather.
Goes. Alright. Oh,
Ooh.
misses the
That was
firm.
a big whiff punish, but didn't quite get much off
Oh,
of it.
this
That's
is
gonna
gonna
hurt.
What's he gonna go for? Super? Yes. He's gonna keep him in the corner. Is he gonna go for damage? He's gonna go for damage.
I almost like him keeping him in the corner there a little bit more, but
Wastes no time evening the score.
Yeah,
alright.
I mean, obviously I didn't think that ROF was gonna come in there with the sidestep, but definitely piling the pressure on by taking the damage. But maybe
Yeah.
evasion would be kicking himself a little bit, the fact that he just let Mary just grab him like that.
yeah, let him get away, and then that situation of the run-up throw was available because he let him get the corner.
Yeah.
However, going to be a full health situation here, I think, for evasion anyway. Yeah, so
Yeah.
it's not a huge disaster.
Yeah.
And now we're looking at this Maya mirror again, but this time with ROF's tournament life on the line
That's
here.
right. Oh, it's a CD wall splat. Nothing much. EX.
Yeah,
My
nice
swag.
corner
Super
carry.
cancel.
And
Nice.
catches out, very nice. Yeah. Life lead now in favor of evasion. Rolls out. I like it.
Ooh, it was a risky roll, that one, but he got fortunate there. There we go. If you can do that combo, I can do it too. Minus, I can't do it with the finish. With the super. Gotta be close to the wall to get that additional DM. Alright. Oh no! A bit too far anyway to get the punish anyway. Back
Ooh, nice
A.
jump back. Yeah, very nice.
Okay. Nice. Neutral jump D. Shatter
Oh,
Strike!
nice.
The first occasion of Shatter Strike here. Oh my days. Evasion, you're bringing out the tech. Wow, nicely done.
Very nice recognition of his options there on the anti-air, and just committed to one that was going to guarantee the win.
Absolutely.
Very, very smart stuff from evasion there as he takes it.
Absolutely. That was nicely done there. So that's a key thing that I think people are still forgetting. Like, I noticed legacy players rely more on like the EX and the quick max aspects of it, but players who are getting into King of Fighters 15 for the first time are finding unique and interesting ways to utilize the Shatter Strike, and that's, from a viewing perspective, is so cool to see. It's like this mechanic isn't just a gimmick, it actually is practical in certain senses, and evasion showed us right there that that was magnifique.
Yes, absolutely. That was pretty much a checkmate situation there for evasion, I think. Like as soon as ROF took to the skies, I don't think there was really much that he could have done there
Pretty
to
much.
really save himself, you know. So very, very nice use of his available options there for evasion as he moves on to the losers semi-final.
That's
so,
right.
I think, are we gonna jump up to winners now?
I'm just gonna find out. We're getting confirmation from the producer. So we're just getting confirmation. We're still waiting.
So it's confirming, yeah. So it looks like what Shen wants to do is pretty much just run it. This next set, evasion. Because this is going to be our last first two of the night.
That's right, and then we're making the switch to some first to threes, which will be best of fives.
Yes. Absolutely.
Alright, so evasion up against... We got Henry.
Henry, aka Genxa.
Alrighty, so I hope everyone has been enjoying the tournament tonight. Just gotta give also a massive shout outs to obviously Team WP, CCH, the Australia-New Zealand KOF Discord, and most importantly, I gotta give a shout outs to SNK, who are supporting this event, which is very, very much appreciated. Thank you very much.
Absolutely. Shout outs to all of SNK's esports program. It's very, very hands-off, but in a good way, I feel. Just lets the events do what they want, gives them the support that they need, which is really, really awesome. And if you want to support UNGA, very quickly, !donate in the chat. We'll bring up our donation link if you want to support what UNGA does and put more money into the prize pool, all money going back to the players, of course, then hit that link below. We will make sure to acknowledge your donations on stream as well. So
Absolutely.
if you want to support what we do, that's the best way to do it.
Cool. All right, so loser semis, evasion against Henry. Let's go. Two heavy-duty fighters.
I was about to say, this is a very, very fun point matchup. Ooh!
Wow, good. It finally brings that out. Oh, good reaction there to see the move coming, and good punish there. Okay, fairly neutral again. They're just sizing each other. Who's going to get that hit in? I think evasion just going, trying to get that low. Oh, gets the cross up and no capitalization. And that's going to hurt the cyborg from Canada. All right. Okay, so Elegance versus Prehistoric King.
Yes, absolutely. Two kings of their respective fields and errors. Exactly right.
All right. Yeah, again, tough matchup here. Also,
however, he's got him in the corner here.
That CD, too good. If you do CD early in the air and you see them jumping, most of the time King will actually hit him out. But of course, there are situations where it can trade, obviously, depending on the height of how high or where you are in the air. There you go, good. Jump.
Nice punish.
Okay. Oh wow, the drop.
Ooh. Yeah, just dropped the ender there a little bit, but that's okay. He's got corner control here still.
Oh, watch this pressure. We're gonna get a guard break here if he's not careful.
Excellent defense there from Henry. Just picked the perfect time to block the low and the perfect time to get out as well.
Low confirm.
But
shoot,
very
super.
nice.
Ooh,
Yep.
Only goes for the DM rather than the SDM. All right. Well, keep going backwards and you might get the fan. Damn. See what I mean? Down C can still trade.
Yes.
So it's not entirely fully reliable anti-air with King.
But even I feel like in the trade situations, evasion's ending up at a screen spacing that benefits Henry. So
yeah,
not really that bad of a loss, all things considered. Oh, gets hit too far though. That down forward D just pushed him back a little bit too far.
Okay. There you go. That was a fortunate trade there, but I mean that was bound to happen because of the life lead and that. Okay. So Dolores. I want to say definitely Henry knows what to do in this matchup. He's versed a few Dolores players. So he just needs to... Oh, wow. He just needs to not let Dolores fight at her ideal range where her buttons just do ridiculous, like, space control.
Yes.
Okay.
That far D has been a winner for evasion all tournaments, so...
Okay. But now he's fully stocked King. We all know what's coming if Ralf comes along.
Yeah.
Oh no.
This King has done everything that it needs to now. Everything from here is just a bonus, pretty much. Any damage, any extra damage that he gets is just a bonus.
That's right. Pretty much. It's like that's the game plan.
Ooh, he's going to be in about one hit shot here with the Ralf, I think. So...
Oh, Shatter Strike! Damn.
That was a big balls move by evasion right out the gate.
Damn. Alright.
And now evasion going to have to play a zoning game here for sure.
Yep.
Dolores can do it though.
She can.
Just got to be careful because if Henry gets one well-spaced jump in. Bad news, Brian.
Oh, here we go.
Okay, quick max.
What's the damage? I think this gonna hurt. And yeah, climax. This might be it. Unless it scales, we'll have to wait and see. Oh. Nah, that's it.
Oh, and he is dead.
Wow.
Nice.
Evasion.
What a stellar fight!
Damn, the patience of this man. He got the, just waited, got the confirms, and did what he had to do. That was very nicely done.
Yeah, very, very clean. Used his meter in the right. That's like, I feel like that's like the prototypical play to the win condition for evasion. That's how he wants to play Dolores right there.
Yeah.
Play it nice and patient, let him hang himself, and then just delete him for it. I mean, Henry died with 5 bars there.
That's right. I mean, you live and die by the bars, by the looks of it, but yeah. He has been trying to hit that combination of a SDM into climax like a lot of times. It's like a trademark of his, but when people know that that's what your opponent is trying to do, then you just really have to, you know, prove to them that you're not afraid of it, and evasion wasn't scared. Okay, corners. Oh, tries to go for CD there, but it's a slow startup, standing one. Then evasion just will get the dinosaur tech happening there.
Oh, scoops him.
Okay. Oh, nice with the far B.
Oh, nice. Recognition there, yep.
Alright, so now... Nice, nice. And CD, the wall splat. Dinosaur CD definitely has some really solid range and can work as a solid meaty tool if you know how to time it exceptionally well. Ooh.
Ooh, damn, went for a big read there early. Didn't end up getting punished for it too badly, all things considered. Oh, damn, that's going to hurt. Yeah.
Close enough still to provide the pressure. There you go, CD. Opting to just keep it at full screen.
Ooh.
Alright, again, situation. Gets the crouch B. No. Don't fall up afterwards. Oh.
This is... That's going to be big. Is he going to be...
OTJ, no. That's it.
Yes, he is dead. Yes.
Yep. The king of dinosaur just bit the king on the ankle. Ankle bite. Alright. So we got game point here to advance into the losers final.
This king of dinosaur is just giving Henry hell at the moment. Looking at a no round brown here. Ooh, oh, no punish. But evasion ready for his.
Alright.
Henry looking a little bit flustered in neutral here, man.
Yeah, he seems to be. Like, it's very unusual that this is happening. He's definitely maybe still thinking about what happened in the previous game. But, I mean, a player of his caliber should know to let it go and just go on to the next game. Oh, that's a rare time to be doing that move.
I know, interesting to see him spending his bar on anything other than a kill here.
Yeah. Ooh, wow. Oh, the C into the napalm strike.
Well, that could...
Oh, this
no.
is it. This is it.
Yeah, this could be dead if he doesn't drop the combo here. Yeah, there it is.
OCV dinosaur goodness from evasion. Oh my days. Damn.
As said by the great Pokchop, this round, no rounds.
Wow, I can't believe I saw that. That is cool, man. Like, obviously, like, Henry definitely put up a good showing today. I think I think that flusteredness of losing that first game against Dolores definitely impacted his ability there. But still a great effort and showing and finishing today in fourth place. So
very nice.
Very nice effort, and those points will go towards that prize at the end of the season. It's going to be so good.
Absolutely, that waifu sticks chassis.
Absolutely. Alrighty. Coolies.
I messed up the command. Attempt number 2. There it is. Beautiful. So, I reckon we just... Do you want to have a quick break, or do you want to run it through? It's up to you.
I think we will actually go on a quick break just to give people a bit of an opportunity to get yourself a drink, a water, a tea, a coffee. Obviously, the lobby has either a coffee break or tea break, but whatever drink or preference you like. We will be back, and we will be initiating the top 3 matches. So please do stick around, and yeah, we'll be back very, very shortly.
Tied back around and hit evasion with his new lineup. Yeah, I wonder how evasion will deal with it. Look, evasion's been his defense this whole tournament has been on par, like very spectacular.
That's
right.
right.
How he goes through this zoning though.
And also, he's changed up by putting King on point to try to contend with the grapple type. It's the classic matchup of a zoner beating a grappler. But in this game, it doesn't seem to work as well. Because put the character in a specific hands and they can make him shine. And that's what evasion is doing with Dinosaur right now.
Got a little bit antsy though, trying to jump in. Got the EX trap shoot.
Yeah.
So you got to slow it a little bit down. Yeah, he fell it, jumped into it again.
Eager to jump in there.
Fell for that one.
Okay. Nice CD.
So he's trying to play Henry's game. He got to slow it down, stick back to his game. These jumps not working out for evasion.
Oh!
Even to trade with Kings down C doesn't just work out in Dinosaur's favor. But he has Mai now, and then she can. I reckon evasion's Mai runs at her own tempo. It's really just worked out for him the whole tournament. See how he spices things up now.
Okay. Gets the throw. The climb. The climb with the elegance. Like, King is the Sherper. And Kula sits on the back, and then Ralf picks them up and then throws them to the top of the mountain. That's what this is right now.
Ralf just blows them up, in my opinion.
Yeah.
No, there won't even be a mountain standing. It's like a
Be a
volcano.
mountain standing, yes, indeed. There you go. Good air-to-airs there. Recognizing that the jump CD is just
jump CD.
is just too slow of a startup, and always the air lights are gonna win in most
Genxa's
scenarios.
doing a good job mixing up his jump pressure. He's putting some jump Bs as well. Coolest jump Bs, very great normal to air to air rather.
Gotta keep piling this pressure, man. Oh, there you go. Good confirm.
Good confirm to Dino.
Nice. There you go. Good use of the far B, jump B. Oi, that's a typo, but no capitalization of it. Okay. Oh, back jump
Kula
B.
does have a reflect. I don't think Genxa has no need to use it, but she does have that available if she needs.
Oh, wow. Get out of there. Even with the half bar. CDs. Hit. Pushing.
Genxa trying to play the lane game, trying to make him play the clock.
Oh,
okay, goes in. So when even I thought Genxa was going to play the clock, and then he decides to go in that specific moment.
Yeah. It's like he flicks on the go-in switch.
Yeah. And that's what makes a great player. You have to know when to drop the tempo or increase it.
Oh, max modes.
You should kill.
It should be death. Nice.
Well done by evasion.
I mean, Kula has been putting in quite a bit of effort there, so using that additional...
Yeah. And Kula's not a meter-heavy character as well, so Ralf, it's a good position to put her in.
Yeah.
Either mid or point, because she doesn't really need meter, and she doesn't get that much damage off her EX conversions. So now, got 4 bars lined up for Ralf, he'll get 5 for sure.
Alright. Here we go. There is a very ground-focused matchup here. Evasion holding firm. There we go. Jump D. Other side. Nice blocking. Good awareness.
Committed to it.
Oh,
this
far
might be
D
dead.
into that.
I think this combo does the level 2 to climax. It's like 80% clean. I think evasion's gonna get blown up right about now. Yes, set the whole beach on fire.
Yeah.
I mean, Henry, when he wins off that. So if he makes it out here and he makes it into grand finals,
Okay, I have a request for the people in the chat. Maybe not now, but if you ever... Hello, welcome back everybody to the round 2 of the UNGA Down Under King of Fighters 15 Season 1 Tournament League. Man, it's been quite a night tonight. It's been pretty interesting, exciting. Commiseration to the losers, but obviously this is a learning opportunity and a great experience for everyone that's a part of it. So yeah, I'm looking forward seriously to this top 3. So Tom, what was your experience so far watching tonight's matches?
It's good, man. Look. Obviously, being newer to the game, getting to watch long-term brackets and seeing the large character variety is good because it's getting me a chance to look at characters and go, maybe I want to play them.
Yeah, that's good.
I have got a team that I'm comfortable with, but I feel like I wanna try some more out there stuff. Like I want to try some new characters and see what I feel. Throw some stuff at the wall, see what sticks.
Yeah.
Going forward, so it's been a good learning experience, even just getting to see like guys that are obviously. I mean, look, I would say I'm terrible, but obviously these guys are going to be at that top level in the region. So getting to watch these sorts of guys and talk about it and enjoy the process has been great fun. Hopefully I'll get to jump on for a couple more of these before the season is up.
Absolutely. Yeah.
And speaking of the season ending up, we did announce something very, very exciting about what's going to happen at the end of the season tonight. That is going to be that sick waifu sticks gift chassis that we will be getting custom made for the top one placer for each of the 3 games that UNGA Down Under does run. That is Street Fighter 5, Guilty Gear Strive, and KOFXV. So these guys are playing for the points matter, man. The points matter big time.
Yes, they do. So yeah,
and
absolutely.
this is for big points here, man. We're looking at a top 3 seeding, minimum top, guaranteed top 2 for the winner here.
Yeah, and you definitely want to be up there in the top 2 so you can get those more points. So you definitely want to go for it. Alrighty, so the guys are good to go. So we got winners final. So we got ChenChen, reigning champion from round 1, versus Rochinagi's Dark Chaotix, combo master extraordinaire, legendary OG of KOF in Australia, New Zealand, Oceania, all that goodness. Let's go.
Synonymous with the game. Someone's been around for a long time when as soon as you talk about a game, that name comes up immediately. And the chat popping off a little bit, especially Sendo there, saying he's actually playing K. So K-Dash there, so...
Yeah, so both these guys do have their boys in their team. So DC, obviously, K-Dash is his boy, and ChenChen having Iori. So it's good to know that they are representing their favorite characters. It's a good thing to see. Alright, so...
Shermie has been a particularly, at least online, has been a particularly popular character as well, I've noted. Seen a lot of Shermies around.
Yeah, she's obviously a fan favorite, so understandable why people would play her, but her gameplay and style is also really good too. Like, you don't want to be sitting still against her. Like, she's quite fast for a hybrid grappler that she is.
Very, very active character, yes.
Alrighty.
So I've seen a lot of interesting discourse about K-Dash in this game. As someone that obviously doesn't have that experience from the previous ones, would you be able to sort of enlighten me a little bit on why he's been such a point of contention?
I think people are always trying to refer back to his more sort of KOF 13 days, where he was, he had such extensive combos and potentials. In 14, he was able to do that early on, but then later on in that game's life, he felt like that they've nerfed the character more. So, essentially, to sum it all up, people think that K-Dash should be a lot more stronger.
Okay. Yeah, I see.
Yeah, but I mean, he can still do, really, really solid stuff. Yeah.
Didn't get to see much of it this game. Hopefully we'll get to see some more next one. But right now, this Clark is just going nutty on him at the moment.
Yeah.
This is what you were talking about, Taj, about how ChenChen does like to play a much higher pace.
Yeah. See, here, I think now, at this point in the competition, I think he's definitely, kicked in the afterburners. Like, he now knows, he has to play, his utmost best. So... DC and ChenChen are what you would call training buddies. These guys play together all the time. So DC just needs to be aware of, for example, as I like to refer to as the Clark Vortex, the ChenChen Clark Vortex. So there he kind of got hit a little bit, but not as frequently as it would have been earlier on. But he's holding firm. But then Chen gets the combo. We're gonna get the climax. And he drops!
Anti-climax, more like it.
Yeah, mate.
Oh, guard rolls out. Ah, just flipped anyway, though.
He waited. The brother waited. Damn, ChenChen. Yeah, no, I think what happened was he either hit the climax too soon, or the fact that the startup of the climax didn't hit because they were like straight up like next to each other in the corner. So
Yeah, it might have been a spacing issue.
Yeah, definitely that happened. Alrighty.
Round 1. Ready? Go!
Alright, so DC opting to stay with the characters. Like, Jeremy definitely put some effort in there, but definitely the clock is the problem here. There you go, mixing it up
This is
there.
a much better start so far, though, at least. Been able to run some offense.
Absolutely.
However, Clark only really needs the tiniest gaps. You know, that instant, that lightning fast command grab really causes problems for a lot of characters. I saw Sendo mention in the chat, you know, bad frame data equals death against Clark.
Right, down B. Got a lot of air-to-airs here. Good pressure there, the aerial with the jump C of Jeremy's. Alright.
Ooh, got the hit. That's going to be
Caught him pressing
good
the
night.
button. That's gonna be it. Yeah, I think what happened there was DC whiffed the far C button there. That just completely takes a while for it to before it becomes active, and then Chen was already in there with the jumping
ready
attack.
to go.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, let's see
there
if...
you go. Again, don't stand still.
Eh.
There we go.
Oh no, got clipped low. You're in that vortex you were talking about.
There's that high-low vortex. You're gonna get either grabbed, a low, or you might get hopped. Super.
Not going well for the K-Dash.
Oh,
He's barely gotten to play.
Frankensteiner. Okay. Hey. Hey. Getting that CDs. Cancel. Oh, that had to be a typo. That's gonna be it. Yeah, you go.
That's gonna be dead. Haven't got to see pretty much any of this K-Dash so far.
Alright. We got to re-evaluate the strategies. But Elizabeth has to do some work here. Like, legit. Okay. Oh, he gets the hits, but no follow-ups. Okay. Nice anti-air there with the crouch C. Light fireball holds it. There we go. Finally gets those confirms.
Yeah, there we go. Finally, the Clark dropping there. But this is exactly what happened last game.
Exactly.
We are about even here, at least on life. Small advantage to Chaotix here in the meter department.
The Destiny battle, man. Oh,
Gets the jump in a bit too far. Yeah, a bit too high for anything really to get off of it, though.
Yeah, so obviously ChenChen needs to be mindful of his projectile game here with Beni having her deflect options. Cancel CD, get out. But Chen needs to just land a hit in, and we could be seeing Juggle Paradise 3000 here. Oh, but no.
No, comes from the other end of the thing. Oh no, drops the end of
Cross
there.
up D. Oh, CD.
Oh no,
Watch it.
is this going to cost him the game?
Hold it. He's holding. Oh, and no, wow, he didn't go into it. There's some drops left, right, center here. Oh, you're gonna go for that?
Oh, he reflected it. He killed him with it. Oh, the disrespect gets slapped right back at him.
Okay.
Wowee.
Damn.
Very nice stuff there. Chaotix says none of that nonsense.
None of that. Chip is not allowed.
I really want him to win the game now, but this is going to be a very large comeback if he does.
It'll be a
but this is how
climb.
you do it.
Oh.
This is how you do it, Taj. He's getting closer.
He's getting closer.
Oh.
He's just got to
Needs
hold
to watch for the
firm.
throws here. Yeah, the throw's going to be a scary option here. That back throw obviously opening him up.
Ooh, he had the chance to do a taco there, but he didn't.
Ooh.
Ah, the
flipped by the
down
sleeve.
D. The fish He got clipped by the fish. Oh my days. Oh god, man. DC, you were so close. Oh man. So yeah, so this is 3 out of 5. So this is a winner's final. So we're just using the same room. We didn't change it to 3 out of 5. The room. So yeah. Okay, so obviously DC might stick with the same characters, or he might go for a switch, but we will see.
Sendo pleading that he removes K, and he's gone.
Yep. I don't know. I think Sendo telepathically just sent the information to DC. It's like, you need to vamos the K-dash.
Yes.
Okay, so we just
now is not the time to be a low tier hero, sadly.
You gotta make a showing. Gotta make the effort here.
Obviously, this is still winner's side, but the loser will be straight up again, playing in losers finals against evasion. So, gonna have to bounce back here.
Round 1.
Ready, go. Good start with crouch B. We've seen the forward attacks and already up close.
He got very lucky there that he was just in hit stun. That command grab whiff.
Frankensteiner. Oi!
He's scooping him. ChenChen starting to party a little bit here.
Yep. I think that reflecting of his super definitely irritated Chen a little bit. Okay.
Damn, this Shermie has not even got to play.
Oh.
Chip a factor here.
Nah.
There we go.
Yeah,
Gets jabbed out of the air. That jump A.
The tried and true jump A. Active for days and it just hits. Okay.
Alright, Elizabeth now in the 2 slot here. Now, Elizabeth has been the only character really putting in any work here for Chaotix so far, in this set at least.
Oh, caught him in the air.
Ooh, nice.
Alright, that's a Beni trademark there. Alright.
Needs to get rid of Clark. Clark is the biggest problem causer here. If he can get rid of Clark early, then he's got a much better shot at winning some games here. Nice jab check, but didn't really get anything off of it.
2 counters back to back. What are you pressing on Wake Up, Chen?
This is a very compressed game of neutral by these two here. They're playing a very, very close-up game here, but they're still whiffing a lot of buttons on each other.
Yeah. Just watching for those. As long as they're all nice evading the throw. Hey, good hop pressure. CD.
Ooh,
no capitalization.
Didn't really get anything off it. Cross up. Here we go. That's a dead Clark. Very nice.
Damn. Man, that cross up. That. Have you ever gotten hype for a cross up ever? It's so
I feel
cool.
like I have like 3 times tonight somehow.
Yeah, man. There's something about when you see a cross up in this game, you can't help but just get hype. Nice tech there.
Especially, well, I feel like when it's off like those hops, man, like they come in on such a like deep angle that they're always just some real gross mix-up stuff.
Yeah. Oh. Wow. Chen just throwing out these flash kicks like they're safe, but DC not capitalizing on them. Alright, so we got game point here. This is to make it into the winners, into the grand final. ChenChen. Yep. So if you're gonna make something happen, DC, it's got to be with Iori.
Yeah, needs to try and get a game here, save himself from a 3-0.
Oh, he got a hit. Oh, he wanted the taco, didn't get it. There you go, gets it. Oh, he tried to double taco him. Oh, the disrespect. Even though the guys respect each other quite a lot, they will occasionally go for the cheese. Oh, confirms.
Oh no, yeah.
And wait for it. Here it comes. No pressure. Oh, the drop!
That was your chance for a Twitter clip and you just threw it all away.
Oh my god, Chen. Oh god. Oh, he rolls into it. Oh my god, this is Scramble City. And he's gonna kill him, use the resource. Damn.
You kind of got to here. You need to get back as much life as you can in this situation. Basically trading meter for life there.
Yeah, I think in this situation, anything, but we got Iori mirrors. So now...
Huge advantage to ChenChen, obviously, here.
Oh, the fish. Chen just needs to get that quick max activation.
Oh, goes for it. Oh, no.
Tried the cheese him with the quick max activation and then to run up command grab. Damn. But still a decent effort there from DC, but Chen just showing us that, like, he really is the guy to beat as far as King of Fighters 15 is concerned here in Oceania, but still in the competition there. DC has a chance to make the comeback and the return. We'll be seeing him playing against evasion shortly.
Yes.
So what did you think of that particular match? I think in that last round when it was Scramble City 3000, I think it got crazy there.
It looked as the games went on, DC looked better, but it was too little, too late. You know, the damage had been done. Being down 2 games, and it felt like, at least from a visual perspective, it felt like he was a little bit shook. As you were saying, ChenChen was just letting these flash kicks rip. And I don't think DC did a solid punish on a single one, at least in that last game.
Yeah, I saw that it happened quite a few times, and I was getting quite concerned. Like, why? Because I know in most situations, like when we play in a casual environment, that he gets those punishes most of the time. But even when you're playing against a high quality player like Chen that you play and train with, it's a whole different, feeling. So
yes, absolutely.
You have to take those opportunities when they come your way. Alrighty, but DC still has a chance for that run back against ChenChen, but he first has to go through evasion, who's been putting in quite an effort himself.
Yes, very, very strong performer today. evaZN has been. His King of Dinosaurs has been putting in a lot of work. Especially, but I wouldn't say that the King of Dinosaurs has been carrying the load.
No, absolutely not. I think it's been a balance across all of the characters, and that's what comprises a good team, is having someone that has a team that has everyone.
Yes, exactly
everyone
right.
That
An
puts
even
the work
composition.
in.
I'd say that the highlight character has absolutely been the King of Dinosaurs, but I mean, you kind of want that from your point character, right? There's a reason why he's the captain. So, but I think every character has had their time to shine so far today. And now, from DC, we're seeing another shake-up here in terms of the team composition, this time with Robert and Heid. Robert been another character that I've heard a lot of people saying is very, very strong.
Yes, absolutely. I think, obviously, the confirming of Crouch B into his EX kicks, it's like the go-to tactic, but he can just play an all-around game as well.
He's been particularly popular with Street Fighter players as well, I've noticed, actually, Robert has.
Absolutely. Alright, here we go. Oh!
Ooh, no, misinput. That's alright, wasn't too much damage, all things considered.
Oh, wow.
Oh, no!
God. To keep it simple, always go 2 crouch Bs. I noticed some players try to get as much damage off the crouch Bs, but then you gotta be mindful of the pushback.
Yes.
Yeah. So... But yeah, just 2 simple crouch Bs and into that EX would have worked, but I think DC just wanted that additional one. But now, it's gonna be okay if he can get this dinosaur out early. Okay.
Yeah, I feel like this would be a matchup that, I mean, at least at a surface level, you'd feel that this is a matchup that DC would be looking forward to.
Yeah, but...
Heid having a great neutral control game.
Yeah. I mean, it got a little bit worrisome there, thinking that the dinosaur might maybe get a bit more damage there on Heid, but ends up taking that round. Alright. Oh, there we go.
Oh no, the drops didn't punish.
Pushbacks,
a little bit too
mate.
far.
Okay.
This Mai has been putting in a lot of work for evasion 2 today. So.
Okay. Oh, I think he tried to go for the Stormbringer. kick setups, but no, evasion saw that. There we go, 3.
The mileage off the crouch Bs today for evasion has been very, very nice. Goes for that reset again, nice and simple. The harassment. Look at the range on that crouch B.
Damn, and he's trying to hold on to the bar. He doesn't want to use it to get out of the pressure, but also you got to be mindful of that if the opponent baits out the guard cancel CD with the light, sometimes it can or cannot work.
Yes. So this has absolutely been Chaotix's best character, at least today. Has the Elizabeth, so I like her being on anchor.
Alright. She can definitely do the deeds with the bar intact. There we go.
Yeah, look at that damage. Spending the cash immediately, goes for the reset. Didn't get much off it though.
Alright. That's the
Just
regular
scooped
throw.
him out of a button.
Oh,
wow, he clipped him!
Into it. Damn. Oh no.
Oh,
Careful.
looks like an input error there on the execution.
Alright. Here we go. CDs to get out. Deflect the fans.
Reflex, yeah. Look, evasion just going to building meter here now, looks like. I like it. I like this switch up here.
Yeah.
Because, alright, you're just going to sit back and reflect these projectiles. I'm just going to sit back and build meter.
Yeah, very good observation. And it's working for him, but now I want to stay close. Keep that pressure. Stay close. Hops. Opting to retreat.
This Mai has absolutely done all the work she needs to. Anything from here is just going to be a bonus.
Oh, wow.
He's not going to get much health at all from this.
Yeah, not much, unfortunately. But, I mean, there is always a chance. But looking at the situation with evasion, with the tactic of quick max activation, I think that's what he's after, but doesn't need it. And Far D does the deeds.
Yeah. That's been absolutely the most pressed button by the evasion Dolores, that Far D. Getting a lot of mileage, as you said, off that quick max activation off of that on hit. Nice little hit confirm there.
Okay. Alright, second game in the losers final here. So Dark Chaotix opting to stay with the team. I don't think there's anything wrong with the characters that he has selected. I think just definitely a little bit of I want to say nerves, but I mean for a player who's been playing KOF for a long time, I mean nerves would be far in between, but I mean we all get nervous.
I'm wondering why he's specifically picking Robert into King of Dinosaurs.
So I think this is just to have the capabilities of having to keep him at bay with the zonal pressure, bait the dinosaur to jump in, and then to also out footsie him. So believe it or not, this is almost like with punishing territory, going with far Bs, and then Robert also having that move too. So
Yeah, okay, that DP anti-air looking very, very good for him. I can see the game planning now for sure.
Yeah. So it's just the reliance on sort of keeping Dinosaur at bay, but then if he does want to initiate the switch to go in like more offensive, then Robert can do that as well. Here we go. Gets clipped by the fan. Here we go. Oh, we're getting jitters here. I'm not sure what the connection is for them.
I don't know, that might have just been a spectator thing. Neither of the guys stopped at all, so...
No, that's good. Alright, we're good. We're good. Oh, that time he gets 3 hits. He was close enough there and goes for the Haosho Korken DM. Oh,
I feel like you got to put a bit more there off of that exchange, but... Still wearing down the life here, and this is looking much better for Chaotix for sure.
Yep. Oh, CD. Oh, he could have gone into DM with some
Yeah, he
additional
had an
damage.
option there to pretty much nearly kill there. Would have been very, very close.
Oh, gets the hop B, no capitalization.
Oh, clips him. EX fan.
Do not
Damn,
contest the
footsies.
EX fan. Do not contest it. Oh, God.
Robert performed pretty well that game though.
Yes.
Has put DC in a place to succeed here. Solid life lead here. Minimal meter advantage in the way of evasion. We got to be happy with that.
Hey.
Well, I like the idea, but didn't quite get much off of it.
Alright. Oh, that cross up. God. There we
You're getting
go.
so much mileage off that tonight, evasion has.
Yeah.
Goes for the plus frames there.
Does it again. Oh, but they missed it that time. Unbelievable. A rare miss from evasion with that my combo. Okay.
His execution has been getting better and better as the tournament's gone on. Ooh, goes for a little short hop setup there.
Oh,
Ooh, clips him. I wonder whether he could have killed there.
no.
Oh, he chips him out. Very nice recognition there, evasion.
Yeah, it looked like that, like even though he hit him in the fireball there, it seems like that maybe if Heid pressed the long-range button, could have done something there. Okay. So we got Beni again. Coming on in.
Yeah, absolutely.
There you
DC's
go.
strongest character. There you go.
Even far
Close
D
it
of
out.
hers is not bad too. Okay. The battle of the far Ds, is that what we're getting now?
I reckon so. Whoever can turbo it harder.
Alright.
Well, this is an interesting matchup actually, because Elizabeth isn't going to be able to reflect those projectiles, is she?
No, she
Because
will
they come from
not.
the ground.
No.
So the long range neutral is going to favor evasion here.
Yeah, absolutely. There you go, the air-to-air trade.
Yeah, absolutely. This is going to see that he's whiffed a fireball. Evasion reacted with the special move and just punished him for it straight away.
Okay.
And I think evasion's immediately recognized that because he's just sitting back at full screen.
Yeah.
Oh, he thought he had to hit.
Oh, yes,
Oh, he just got
command grab. Oh, DM. Alright. Oh, nice
Not-
teching.
Yeah, very nice tech. One more hit's going to do it here for evasion.
Go. Oh, 4 bars now.
Oh, didn't get that.
He tried it. What's the setup?
Oh, got him in the
he
air.
missed it. Oh, my God.
Oh, jump in.
Oh my
But the
God.
throw. Oh, I wish that was a back throw, but this is still a winnable situation here for DC.
God.
This one's...
God. Damn. It's so all those times I think when DC went for the throws, I think what he wanted was like the close proximity
Yes.
heavies into the into like the command normal to then finish off the combos. But each
Yes.
time I think he got the throw there. So I don't like, even though he was making a comeback there with those 3 throws back to back, but he then generally wanted to punish with a close heavy, which is
Yeah,
unfortunate there because it looked like that he was gonna take that round easily.
Yeah, he had the opportunities to. He got the opportunities he wanted, but wasn't able to execute. And I guess that's the second part, right? You know, you can have godlike neutral, but if you can't execute when you earn the hit, then you know it means nothing at the end of the day, doesn't it?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, we going into the 3rd game. So we got the side switch. So evasion is now on the 1P side and Chaotix on the 2P side.
Yes.
All right. Let's see what has been changed. Nothing much.
No, just a drip change
Yeah.
for DC.
We've got the veteran Mr. Garcia here.
Yes, he's got the grays.
Yeah.
That's what entering tournaments for a good decade will do to you.
Absolutely.
It's the stress.
Yeah,
Stress of competition.
Yeah, Terry Silver Robert.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly right.
Yeah. There you go. That's
Ooh,
the
down
CD.
gets the CD.
There confirms.
Yeah, that's going to be... Yeah, get the
Chomp, chomp.
OTG back into the corner. Yes, sir.
Oh, too
Ooh.
far.
Yeah, I like the idea.
Yeah, I think the hurt box was just not close enough there on that kick. But anyway, whoop.
Can I just quickly say how much I love this stage?
Oh, it's sick.
I'm a huge Metal Slug guy, and I just love this stage.
Yeah.
It's just so cool. Every time I look back at the stage, I get distracted from the actual match because I'm just looking at what's going on in the background.
Yeah, the POWs are pretty sick in this. And what's interesting is evasion actually made it that when he selects this stage, he has the Metal Slug music.
Yes, I did notice that as well. You've got the classic Metal Slug tunes. So.
Yeah.
Once again, evasion showcasing he is a man of culture.
Okay. Oh, the cross up again. Here we go. Is he gonna finish it? Yes, of course. Don't change it. The Marty Bum's gonna throw a fireball. Nah, they changed it. Oh man, the POW in the background, if you're close to the left, throws a Hadoken.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, uh-oh.
Oh no.
Damn, we got a nice still of Mai's butt there.
There we go.
Alright, we're back to the gameplay.
Alright. So, there we go, we got trades. Alright, so keeping him in the position here in the corner. There you go, EX, good roll. Again, not doing well with the crouch A punishes there. There you go. Oh. And getting the hits, but just not capitalizing. There we go.
There's a cross up, yeah. Look at that big damage. Gets the low.
And gets the down D punish as Mai was landing. Neutral jump trick guard.
DC taking a advantage here for one of the first times in this set. I feel like he's been playing from behind a lot.
Yeah, it has. I mean, it could also be the stage. The stage is powered up Hydern.
That is true, that is true.
Here we go. It's gonna be the... Oh, the drop! Alright, evasion still a little bit of inconsistency in his play style, but... I mean, when he does get it working, it does, but he has seen that DC is
nice
making the return. EX teleport from behind.
Damn, so many short hops in a row.
Stormbringer. Oh, the awareness to see it coming, and he just hits him out of it. Oh, again, I think DC trying to go for Stormbringer.
There it is, he got one.
There we go.
Kills
And
him
he
with it.
gets it. DC on the board here in the losers final. Get high people in the chat for the commander of the Ikari Warriors. Yes.
Very nice. So we are looking at it as a 2-1 situation. So
Yeah, that's right. So evasion.
still have to win 2 more games straight here to be able to get his run back with ChenChen in the grand finals here. Going back to the lobby.
All right. So I think I'm thinking out of evasion is thinking something. Let's just find out what's going on.
Could well just be taking a minute, I think, here. Let's have a look. Yeah, good idea.
All right. I think we seem to be having some connection issues between the players, so we'll just we'll switch back to us temporarily while we sort this out. Yeah, no, I think there's definitely been progress based on the sort of decision making of like DC and some drops there from evasion.
Yes. If it is connection-related issues, I guess that would explain it.
That would definitely explain that aspect of it. Yeah. So while we're waiting for those connection issues to get sorted out, I guess we can let the fans out there know about obviously when the next tournament for UNGA will be happening.
Yes. So we've got obviously we run the 3 games here at UNGA Down Under. So we do run Street Fighter 5. We do run Guilty Gear Strive and also King of Fighters. I believe that this week it is going to be a Street Fighter week in terms of what's going to be happening on Friday night. So if you are a Street Fighter fan, you can slide on in. It will be a similar start time. It's going to be a 7:30 bracket start and 8:30 start stream, I believe. With the good folks, Shen and Castle holding it down on the Street Fighter side of things. And then on Sundays, it was every second Sunday, we run Guilty Gear Strive for UNGA Down Under, which is my personal baby. Myself and Shen work hard on that one there. Obviously, Shen pulling the strings behind I just sort of line up the commentary. I don't do too much. It's all Shen's baby at the end of the day. I just try to help where I can. So we're running 3 games now. UNGA has expanded far larger than I think a lot of people ever thought it would, which is good. And I feel like, you know, we're getting good showing and everything. I mean, KOF, the people are loving it. We're getting some, I noticed we've had a good chunk of viewers. We're sitting at like 60 or so tonight.
Oh, really? I
for
haven't looked at the
KOF,
viewers,
yes.
so, I mean, like the viewer count.
I normally don't, but I happened to open it for a split second, and I was very pleasantly surprised by the numbers there. So, thank you to everybody that does tune in and watch what we do. I'm glad that you're all enjoying the product that we showcase here. I mean, look, all we're doing is we've got some pretty overlays and some handsome gentlemen on commentary. It's the players that make the magic happen, right?
Yes, it's all the players, man. All about the players. All right, so after our little intermission here, we are back into the 4th game of this losers final. Okay. Now to find out. Oh my god, this pressure.
Yeah, this is a pressure session here for the King of Dinosaurs.
Damn. Especially, he's getting a lot of mileage out of that far B into the light scratch.
Yes. That B is, that is a mean button. A lot of Dinosaurs A and Bs are very, very good, actually. Very, very good range on a lot of them. You see that crouch A very, very regularly used as a punish tool. And then, yeah, as you said, that far B. Excellent little poke tool there. Oh, that must have been a typo, I imagine.
That seemed like it. Oh, the cross up. There you go. There you go, EX Stormbringer. Get a little bit extra health. Not that he needs it. Maybe a bit of hit bar, too. Alright, here we go. So, Robert didn't really do much there, and I think now we've awoken the commander to legitimately make the dinosaur extinct. Oh!
Ooh, could have had it there as well, but hasn't quite.
Indeed.
This is not a good spot. Yeah, he's just trying to build some bar here. Lands on the fireball, that big fat slow jump.
Yeah, it's definitely the slow fireball speed of Heidern's. It can be a bit tricky to deal with. Okay, here we go. The my pressure, but then holding firm. Gets the throw. Position change in the throw. Nice tech. There we go. Effective fireball game here from DC. Just knowing when to do it at those specific ranges. And avoiding
I feel like
the fence.
Maya's been putting in an especially large amount of work in this set between these two so far. So has been evasion's strongest character, at least in this current set here.
Oh my god, the confirm off one light.
Oh, just drops the conversion there in the corner for whatever reason.
Drops.
Ooh, nice anti-air.
Okay.
Guard cancels, try and punish, but can't really get much off of it.
Right. Oh. Jumping with
I don't know
the
what that was, yeah.
a bit early there. Alright. Stormbringer. Empty low. Oh, misses
drops.
it. It's been happening a few times this set. Tonight as well, actually. There we go.
Oh, get the hit. A little bit too far, I think, for a full conversion.
Oh, he's gonna go for honest victory, maybe. Not opting to chip him out. Just gonna avoid it, but does.
Nice.
Does chip him out at the end. Alright, so we got game point here for evasion. DC
100%.
now has to fight with every ounce in his body to deny this victory.
Hops over the fan.
Nice
air to air there. Recognizing that he's taking to the skies a bit more, immediately shuts it down.
Man, Mai's air buttons are so good.
Yeah, very, very fast, and it looks like I've got a very, very good priority on them as well.
There we go, we got neutral throw. Oh, the hops to avoid. Oh, there you go, gets the close.
Evasion probably going to try and get one more clean hit here, but I reckon that Mai's time is just about... Yeah, there you go.
Being caught the backdash there. That's a good thing with Beni is that if you're got your opponent on the ropes and they want to retreat, you can just do far D. Okay, here we go. So we got Dolores. sitting with 3 bars, and Beni doing okay. But both players kind of even.
Oh, that immediately just belts him with that far D, but drops the follow-up.
Goodness. I mean, if you're gonna go for something that hype, at least you gotta get the combo. Oh, there you go. Is this the turnaround? Good. Nice block of the EX command grab. Here we go. The black hole of light. Alright.
eveAZN very content to just sit at this further range here. Ooh,
It's easy to use a bar.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ooh, nice.
Hey.
eveAZN looking good here. Gets him low. No full conversion though.
He's sitting on the
Rolls
bar.
down.
Is this gonna kill? Oh no, the drop. Oh.
Ooh, that was a gutsy tech on the throw.
It's clutch now. It's gonna be tight. It's gonna be tight. Oh, the EX teleport. Oh, wow.
I like it. Trying to get the dodge. Goes low. eveAZN has the advantage of full screen and he knows it, and that's why he's sitting back here, but he hasn't got a life lead.
He's just walking forward. Oh no.
He got him! Oh, he throws him and he takes the round. Very clutch from DC.
Oh.
Keep an eye on this match.
So, I know for a fact that DC has been practicing his Frotex. Has evasion been practicing his Frotex?
There's been a lot. There's been a lot of throw techs in this set specifically.
Yeah.
Impressively enough between these two. So we are going to a game 5 here. This is going to be the final set of the night between these two here. So,
And then we will be advancing to our grand final after this. So who will be facing Chen? All right. So the dinosaur, black and gold brand dinosaur versus Terry Silver. Let's go.
Goofs him with the armor there.
Oh, nice. Nice blocking of the empty jump. Nice
Oh,
back jump
wow!
right.
That was crazy. I don't know if that was intentional, but that was sick.
That was sick. That would have been the read of the century if he did that. Nice. Forward B. Get that. Come up close. Keeping the distance there.
Very close on life here in this this set here. This point battle's turned out to be a very, very tight one between these two characters. And I feel like it... Oh, we got him, That's not going to kill, though.
Oh, no. Oh, no, it's just enough.
Barely enough.
There you go. The sickest... Technically, I mean, that move is like meant to be like his go-to anti-air, but it just looks good as like an ender rather than as a
cool.
proper anti-air. Okay. There you go.
Body splashing on him.
There we go. Just splash. Nice.
eveAZN really turns up the juice as soon as the high turn pops out, and I don't blame him for it, because I feel like as soon as he gives DC space in that matchup, it's just a nightmare for him.
Indeed. All right.
So full health for both characters here in this battery character showdown. About 1 meter advantage though for DC, so got to be looking sitting pretty for him.
That was pretty sick. Using down C to avoid the Stormbringer.
Ooh,
Hey.
a lot of durability on that EX projectile.
Oh, good block
Nice
to cross
block,
up again.
Yeah.
Oh,
Damn, that crouch is just low profiling a lot of stuff, huh?
yes, it is.
Ooh! If he had converted that cross up, it would have been huge. Instead, he just put himself in the corner.
All right. Hey, CDs. Keeping it real. The commander keeping it real. Am I just keeping the commander at bay here with the fans? Oh.
Yeah, leaning towards more of a zoning game, interestingly enough, against Heid here. So, oh, nice.
Man, the push to the corner. Oh no, getting in the corner himself. I'm not sure if he wanted that. Oh, again avoids the Stormbringer with the crouch. That's clever awareness there from evasion. Good tech. The throw.
Oh, time running out here. Who's gonna win?
He does not need to go in. He's got the life lead. So force evasion to make the move. Nice
Takes the
tech.
throw. That's going to be it.
Oh, what?
Oh, no, he got him. He got
Oh
him.
my god.
He got him on the most clutch throw of all time. I feel like the timer was on 0.
It was on 0. Oh my days.
The clutch from evasion. Wow.
Jeez. Come on, we clearly saw it was on 0, right?
That was on 0. I thought he was done.
Yeah.
Well, we just learned something new about the KOF clock, I guess, didn't we?
Oh.
0 doesn't mean 0.
0 doesn't mean 0. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, we are in game point here again. Evasion. So now the fighting again commences and begins for DC to stay alive and to actually win to get his run back. Potential run back. Oh, empty jump low. Oh, reset opportunity. There you go, CD. Gotta cancel. Hey. Oh, missing combos there. Good tech. Alright. We are going into the final game, final round.
Yes, it is. Dolores versus Elizabeth. Look, I imagine that evasion can't be too mad here. I know that he has to like this matchup.
He's definitely gotta appreciate the matchup at least. Liking it,
Yes.
appreciating it. I think, oh wow, run up throw, no fear. Empty
Oh,
low.
caught him low.
Hey,
That's gonna hurt.
Hey, oh, reset? No, gets the combo afterwards. Nice, nice. That's a good position to be in, even though you don't have any meter.
Oh, no. Oh, goes under.
Other
Oh, gets him
side.
with the low.
Goes, misses
Oh.
the DN. Okay.
This is not looking good now for evasion all of a sudden.
Oh,
gets him again.
no. We'll get, no, the drop again.
Oh, we got him again on the low.
Okay, what's next?
One more clean hit here for either player. We'll do
Damn.
it. Evasion doesn't even need. He
Damn.
just needs some change.
Oh,
Ew. Oh,
oh, he wanted it. He wanted it.
Oh, he got
my
him.
God. Damn. Oh. I think the announcer has it right there. It was legitimately a nail biter. Oh.
it was. Wow, that was incredibly close between those two there. A scrappy end there for those two.
A scrappy end indeed. I mean, what can you say? God. Like, I was just waiting for the hit, for the KO, thinking I knew that the combo was coming, the end was coming. It's like, no, you dropped it. Jeez.
He had a couple opportunities there, Evasion did, but just couldn't quite get that closeout hit confirmed.
Oh my goodness.
So, DC gonna get his run back here.
That's right. That's right. The Chaotix, representing Orochi Nagi, will be coming in to have his run back against the first champ, ChenChen. And
Yes.
since we do actually have both the DC and ChenChen, I guess I can give a small little shout out to the podcast that the guys do. They do a podcast called The King of Chat, where they talk about all things KOF and SNK and entertain from time to time, all the time actually, I should say. So yeah, make sure to follow DC on Twitter so you know when the podcasts are on. And usually us here in the SNK community or KOF SNK community, we always retweet whenever DC and Shen are doing their podcast. So please do give them a follow, support them, and yes, get excited for more KOF goodness. Who would have thought we're gonna get the training partners for a long time gonna be repping us here in the final for the round 2.
Almost like the cannon battle.
The cannon battle.
There it is.
Okay, so predictions. Like, I mean, DC's been changing up the teams quite a bit. So who do you think would be the best character to
I
get?
think he should absolutely run Heid and Elizabeth. The point... Look, it'll depend. I mean, the point battle went pretty horrendously badly in their first set together, right? On winner's side, so... Whatever he does, I reckon it should be different from what he was trying. I think the K-Dash can stay in the dream realm,
Temporarily,
but,
until he gets
yes.
brought out in the future.
Exactly right, but it just wasn't working in that winner's side set, and it cost him dearly going for that. So.
Yeah. Alrighty. Well, actually, before we go, I was actually going to go and show everyone the bracket so people can see where everything lies. But as you can see here, yeah, it's been quite a bit of a tournament. Some upsets, some interesting matches. So I want to thank everyone who has been a part of the tournament for this. Shout outs again to Team WP, CCH, and the Australia New Zealand Discord. Obviously, big part of this. Shout outs, obviously, to UNGA for organizing this, ChenChen, and everyone. And most importantly, SNK. Thank you for being there and supporting this great league of ours.
Giving us a great game to play and supporting our league while we play it. So
absolutely,
very, very appreciative of that.
That's right.
And look, I was entirely wrong. DC going for something different here with the Beni Maru.
Oh,
Haven't seen that at all tonight.
All right.
It's going to be the first bit of Beni Maru we've seen all night tonight, actually.
That's right. So Beni was really, really strong in 14. People kind of saying in 15 he's not as great. However, they gave him his somersault flash kick, which he had like years ago in older KOFs. But they're saying the biggest thing about Beni is that he lacks damage, which is
which I mean, in a as we've seen tonight, in a game that absolutely does not lack damage, being low damage is quite the pain here. Speaking of damage, I think that's command grab number 5 from the Clark here, and he went for another 2 there. Oh man, you can tell ChenChen's having fun, man.
Yeah, he's absolutely just grabbing air there. Grab the air. Okay. There we go. We got Beni Maru, aka Polnareff, or however you want to refer to him as.
I am a big JoJo man, so I do love the Polnareff hair.
All right. So, there we go. We got the battle of the air grabs. Who's gonna grab more air? I think definitely Clark has the advantage right now.
Absolutely, I would say.
Okay, so we got jumpies. Oh, beware
got
of the
him there,
command grab.
Messed up his Oki, whatever it was supposed to be. I don't think it was supposed to be that. And there's that flash kick you're talking about.
There's that trusty old flash kick. Go gets the grab. Opting to retreat rather than apply the pressure there, which is kind of like a hallmark of DC's style. Like it's almost like he definitely shows the respect, but maybe a bit too much, because now he's going to get climaxed. Oh,
right on the dome piece.
Goodness gravy. Clark
now we're going to be looking at that Iori.
Folded you like a pretzel and broke your neck, your calves, your arms.
My neck and my back.
Damn.
Oh, how did that whiff?
Yep, that was a...
oh no.
Taking advantage of those guard points. Oi! Okay. Oh.
ChenChen is partying hard right now, man.
It's party mode, ChenChen. Oh my god.
Oh, he's dead. He's dead. Stop, he's already dead.
That's right. That's way too many Argentine backbreakers there, man. That's way too much. Oh, God.
Wow, what a game one there. That was a statement game from ChenChen there. Just rolled through all 3 characters with the Clark. I reckon there would have been about 15 to 20 command grabs in that one game.
Hey, I need to just say something. Hey, Fade, excellent description on the climax, mate.
Yeah. Yusuf once again showcasing why he does not miss.
Yes.
Oh man, what a king.
Oh man. Okay, so we got game 2. Hopefully the effects of the Clark have not affected DC too much. But
Look, I can see why he'd be going for Luong here, right? Like the sort of the long range pokes, the spacing, that sort of stuff. But I'm not seeing any of that at the moment. All I'm seeing is poor Luong getting scooped over and over again.
yeah,
Oh,
he's standing
no.
still way too much. I think what's going on. Like he's trying to find a way to get in on the offense, but Chen realizes, okay, if you're not going to press anything, if you're just going to stand still and not try to keep me at bay, then I'm just going to go up to you and I'm just going to grab you. Like,
Yeah. He's just throwing him over and over and over.
Yeah. Oh, AMT jump opportunity to do it right there.
I thought he was gonna, to be honest.
Yep. Okay. And the command hop thing that he does there, that's where the vortex can sometimes get initiated. Oh! Missing stuff there, but that's okay. Alright.
Ooh.
Machine guns. CDs.
Oh, big CD, no full conversion of it.
Take the guard point. Man, the grab is now starting to become a meme here.
Oh, he just did it on wake up.
God. There we go. Gets an
Okay.
EX. He'll get a follow-up after.
Yeah.
There we go.
There we go. It's the first sign of life we've seen this set from DC.
Okay. Nice. Gets it,
Nice,
gets
there
it,
you
gets
go.
it. So most people have been saying that combination, that EX command grab and then allows into a follow-up, people think that it should do maybe a little bit more damage than what it does. It's just a tiny little bit more.
I guess when you compare it to other characters on the roster that have similar options, right, I guess it does do a little bit less, right?
Yeah. There we go, got the grab. So now,
Harassing with these crouch A's.
Ryzinken doing its thing. Got out-aired there. Definitely spacing out those jump-ins very nicely with the jump Ds with Beni. Oh, but gets
Yeah,
killed with
the Beni's looking much better this game than it did the last one, that's for sure.
Okay. Oh, nice Sue, nice Sue. Jump D, doing the deeds. So it is really his go-to air-to-air button for Benimaru, but I mean he does also have that ambiguous cross-up button as well with the jump B.
Have seen some pretty decent mileage out of it in the last game or so from DC here.
Alright, so we
Gets
get
the command grab. Goes for a setup. No, yes. Didn't look like that was a safe jump though.
Yeah, there is I'm not sure. There is still some hesitancy here from DC.
Yeah, it's looking better and better as we go, but
Yeah.
absolutely you are correct.
Yeah. I mean, he does always tell me, like, the longer the set goes, that he will eventually get into it, but you can't hold it off too long, especially against a great player like Chen. Oh, jump A, hop A into the follow-up. Okay, so now we go into the next one. The Battle of the Ioris. Purple versus Salmon. Who wins? Oh! Ducks under the taco. Good. There goes ChenChen on a full stock. Oh my
Damn,
god,
lets it rip.
wow. ChenChen on a full stock now.
These two are just swinging at each other. Nice block.
Oh, opportunity to quick max goals are begging. Okay. Hey, oh. Hey, that's
There
it.
it is. Yep.
Yeah,
Keep them.
and wait for the climax. Here it comes. Oh. Rubbing salt in the wounds there by going for the follow-up super. Can have easily gone into climax to get the round there, but that's all right. We got a bit of swag from the ChenChen.
I mean, look, ChenChen's in a position to be doing that, you know. He's up 2-0 here. Winner's
Okay.
side too, so it's going to require DC to win 3 straight games to even get an opportunity to win this tournament. So it's going to be a large uphill battle from here, but DC has been getting better the more we've been playing, so we'll see if he swaps up the teams here.
Yep. We will see the character select. Will he stay true to the characters? Obviously, we've set the room to be best out of 3, but it might change. Let's have a look. See, we do actually have a change.
Interesting, Vanessa. Gonna fight fire with fire. Vanessa, definitely considered one of the stronger characters on the roster at the moment. And if DC can manage to get a hit on this Clark, you'll see why.
Yeah, like, believe it or not, like, this is the first Vanessa that we've seen tonight, I think, from memory, if I recall.
I think someone might have picked one in one game and then instantly changed.
Oh yeah,
Maybe.
that's right. But yeah, no, like, I'm pleasantly surprised that, like, only just now DC is bringing out the Vanessa.
The top tier stuff, huh?
Yep. Well,
Vanessa's damage output is just nutty. It's just like you see like the mid-screen conversions and then the corner carry and then the damage. It's just nuts. It all leads to such like a complete package.
Yeah.
In like your Rushtown boxer archetype, right?
Yeah, pretty much. But I mean, so far it's really not putting that much work when Chen piles on that Clark pressure. Oi.
Oh,
Damn.
got the crouch B, but didn't get anything off. A little bit too far for the
Oh
follow-up.
my god. Chen is just pressing all the right buttons at the right time.
Yeah,
Like, look at this.
absolutely.
So the switch, we didn't even get to see a single confirm with Vanessa into an EX, into the follow juggles. So that's a little bit disappointing there.
Now we got the Luong in the 2 spot. Interesting that
That's a typo.
I don't know about DC getting rid of the Beni Maru. The Beni Maru put in the most work last game.
Yeah, now that you mention that, that is something that is quite confusing. Like, why?
Yeah, would have thought, like, you know, I feel like the Luong has been the lowest performer here so far, at least. But I say that, immediately gets a hit. Full conversion
Nice.
too. Commentators curse.
Oi.
Works both ways.
There we go. Wait for it. Nice back jump to avoid the Frankensteiner. There you go.
Manages to get a punish on it as well, which he hasn't got to do much so far. But we're looking at another no-round Brown to potentially close out the tournament
Oh
here.
my days. The power of the clock is too good.
Yeah, this Clark is out of control for sure.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Alright.
the jump A.
And a fully stocked. So, knowing
Yeah.
Chen, I think I know what might be coming. Oh, the trade. Oh, he wanted the taco there, but didn't get it. No,
Another
one
command
more
grab.
mix-up.
Oh,
he missed!
That was weird. That was very bizarre.
Oh, there we go. Confirms. That's not going to be enough to kill.
No, it's not.
be
But
enough.
it's a good start here. Oh, the Frankensteiner whiffs.
No, he's going to... Oh, whiffing air. Whiff it. There you go. At least DC denying the OCV there. I knew that there was going to be some sort of shenanigans there. Okay, here we go. So we got survival of the fittest. Who's the survival of the haircut? Who's got the better haircut? Okay,
Both with some rather interesting looks in the hair department.
absolutely. There you go. DC getting some advantage here now.
Very clean.
Taco, Reka. Oh! Oh, wow. Hey.
This is the best DC's looked all set, to be particularly honest.
He's kicked in the afterburners, and what better time than now? Oh my days. Okay. Again, I asked the same question I asked before. Purple versus salmon. Who wins?
So far, it has been Salmon. Gonna have to see if
Oh, the taco!
DC can swim upstream here.
Up.
Ooh.
Oh,
the-
no.
I think he's
This-
absolutely dead.
There you go. We get to see it again. Oh my god,
Bang,
it
gets the
tracks. So,
And that is gonna be that. ChenChen dominant again. 2 tournaments straight for ChenChen here as he takes round number 2 of the King of Fighters 15 for UNGA down under. I said it before, man. A dominant performance through and through. Straight through the winner's side of the bracket, all the way to grand finals. Barely dropped a game the whole way through. Very, very nice stuff from ChenChen. And he has earned a ton of ranking points there, getting closer and closer to that sweet waifu stick chassis that is up for grabs for the first place winner of the total schedule, and has also earned a smooch right on the lips from Yusuf.
Well, the thing is, if you want to give Chen an actual smooch, go and visit him at his shop. Yeah, so that if you are intending to, but you can also go into his shop and also play some King of Fighters there as well. So yeah,
very nice.
So anyone in the Sydney area, get in contact with Chen. Chen's working on getting some offline events happening himself. So yeah, but yeah, speaking of like tournament play today, man, Chen just unstoppable. Like no joke, unstoppable.
Yeah, absolutely. That was oppressive. That was oppressive. Very, very, very nice stuff from ChenChen. They're showing why you said, the most dominant player in the region. And I'd say that from this tournament set now, he's won 2 straight convincingly. Mm-hmm. It's going to be a matter of who can stop him.
I think there's definitely, I have, a bit of an inkling of, which players may be able to sort of top and maybe challenge Chen for the opportunity. However, I think maybe just maybe tournament pressure could be a thing, maybe a timing, a schedule. But I mean, at the end of it, it's like if you want to prove to people if you are the best, that you are the best at a game, you need to make the effort to enter the tournaments.
Yeah, absolutely.
Which I do understand completely. And I hope that as the weeks go on, as the rounds continue, that we will be able to garner more players to see who can actually outclass Chen. Because so far, those Clark Vortex are doing everything, and and Chen, was awful. You're not allowed to change color for Iori anymore. You're stuck with the salmon.
Yeah. It's now been labeled your color.
Yeah, you are the salmon Iori. Alrighty,
wow.
I guess we got to do some last-minute shout-outs before we wrap up, Tom.
Yes, we do. The first thing quickly is Deception Swag just gave away a gifted sub to Tito Ed. For a random draw, that was a very nice choice. You got your Guilty Gear Season 1 champion. So very well done there, and thank you very much to Deception Swag for that. On the topic of contributing to what we do at UNGA, if you would like to do so, ! donate in the chat. Just hit it there. Go through, and there it is, bang. Streamlabs link there. All money goes straight back to the players and to the prize pot for the end of the season. Speaking of the end of the season, of course, we have got that ! Waifu 6, that's WSTX. We will be giving away a beautiful Waifu 6 custom chassis. Keep in mind, it is a chassis only, not the internals or the buttons. To the winner of the finest Ungamentals. That is going to be your top 1 seed in Street Fighter, Guilty Gear Strive, and KOF15 at the end of the season. So that is a massive, massive award. Shout outs to Waifu. What they do is, for lack of a better word, disgustingly nice. That's a labor of love. Absolutely a labor of love. So go support, give them a follow.
Disgustingly nice. That's quite a way to describe it. But it's cool. Those sticks look magnifique.
Yeah, beautiful pieces of tech. So do go support and thank them for supporting us. And thank you for supporting us, the wonderful viewer, as well. All the viewers and everybody in the community. Obviously, our community support from the KOF15 Discord server, or the SNK Australia Discord server, rather. That is your digs over there, Taj. We've got Team WP, we've got CCH, and of course, all of our lovely team out back. Banana Ben on the clips tonight, Shen running the bracket, and of course, you, my good sir, doing double duty.
Oh,
with the comms
a standard.
plus the production.
I do it all the time.
Doesn't mean we should appreciate the hard work that you put in any less, my man. It absolutely does not.
Yeah.
Without people like you, we wouldn't have a community to run events to. So, pat yourself on the back, of course, as well. Is there anything that you'd like to plug? I know that you do a lot of KOF streaming, so would you like to do a quick shout out of your own stuff?
Yeah, sure. Why not? For everyone that knows, I am the resident SNK guy here in Oceania, so I generally try to stream predominantly SNK stuff, as I have been for the last couple of years. Yeah, just occasionally I will promote on my Twitter when I'm gonna go live and stream mostly King of Fighters 15 content in the last few weeks. But I will hopefully be returning to some regular streaming also of other SNK titles like Garo, Mark the Wolves, the other KOFs, and that. But yeah, I'm just generally just trying to be that beacon, like for people who want to discover that there is a community of players who play King of Fighters, Fatal Fury, Art of Fighting, Samurai Showdown, even that there are people who play these kind of games, and we just want to let everybody know out there in the world that Oceania has a scene. Don't let anyone else. Don't let anyone else out there tell you that there is no scene for SNK and KOF and those kind of games here. I firmly believe there is. Don't let anyone else tell you otherwise.
Absolutely. Hard agree. And I think that with KOF 15 having such a robust online system, it's going to be able to foster that community in a way that I feel like they haven't had before in the modern era, at least. So it's going to be good to see new talent and new faces come in over time as well. I'm really excited to see the future of this game because it's definitely bright. It's very, very bright.
Yeah, absolutely. I think give it the year, give it the years, not just the 1 year. I think give it for as long as it can go. The opportunity, and I think fans are not going to be disappointed with the content that's coming our way, and obviously with many things that are going to be happening this year, hopefully around the world and obviously here in Oceania. So I look forward to be a part of it.
Absolutely.
Cool.
But I think we're about done here for the night, my man, aren't we?
I think so. I'm just trying to get confirmation on where we sending you guys and gals to. Okay.
Yeah, it looks like we're going to send them over Slicer's way.
Yeah, I think Slicer is the go-to. Obviously, we massive got to give a shout-out also to the whole Ford crew as well, who have a good friendship with the UNGA crew. So, yeah, massive shout-outs. But yeah, I'm going to initiate that raid in a few seconds. So just before it does initiate, I want to thank you everyone again. Thanks again to ChenChen and everyone behind the scenes who is running the tournament brackets and everything. Shout outs again to Tom for coming along and doing some commentary. His debut in commentary. Make sure you let him know on Twitter how he did. So
yeah,
like,
please do.
Yeah.
I had a lot of fun, and I feel like I did an alright job. But if you've got any feedback for me, things to tell me, ways for me to learn, that's twitter.com/IamTom. Just hit the link in the chat there.
Absolutely.
Hit me up there.
Cool.
Wonderful, guys.
Yeah, and as I always say, thank you again to the players for entering. Thank you for being a part of the scene and just playing and showing what you know and what you love about King of Fighters. So thank you so much. And obviously, I think I say the greater Oceania scene, I think, as well. But most importantly, I guess I want to also thank SNK for supporting this event and definitely giving us the chance to rep our scene and to show the world what we have. So as I always say, thank you, or as I say, arigatou gozaimashita.
See you later, guys.
Cool.
Have a good one.
All right, see you guys. We'll talk again soon. See ya.
Mission accomplished.